Welcome in, welcome back, everybody. The Rhino's feeling a bit better. Rough 2-day stretch. We got the Jaguars and the Colts. Thanks for the wishes, people. Thank you. Let's get a bunch of things up on the screen. Did it go? It didn't go. There it goes. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Like I said, sick for a couple days, feeling a bunch better. We are on the right track. Make sure both sides are good. Yeah. I didn't set the green side. Maybe I'll have time to set that up for later games. That is the last thing to do. Oh, well. Anyway, we're on the vertical side. We're on the horizontal side. We're on the purple side. Ready to go. The Jaguars won 6 in a row. The Colts officially eliminated from the playoffs due to the Texans beating the Chargers yesterday. So that's sad news. The Colts are done. But they got Phil Rivers starting. I hope that we get to see a little bit of Riley Leonard, or they hand the reins over to Riley Leonard and let him play a bunch today. Because Phil Rivers, good story. He's back. He looked good last week. But, I mean, come on. We got to see what we have in the future. We got to see the young kids, Riley Leonard. We should see Anthony Richardson as well. If they ever activate him. I don't know if they activated him today. Probably not. But, yeah, that's what they should turn to. Phil Rivers is nice if they want to win games, but they lost. I mean, I guess they do want to beat Jacksonville. I think it's a good idea to beat Jacksonville because it's a division rival. We want to always win those division games, of course. And we also want to win because we want the Jets to get a lower draft pick. Because the Jets have the Colts first round draft pick. So, yeah. Let's get going with that. So we want the Jets to have less of a pick and the Jaguars to lose. Simple as that. Let me make sure everything's cancel. Whoops. Almost clicked the wrong button. That would have been a disaster. Where are we going? We are good. Alright. Got to make sure we don't get anything pinged on our channel. Alright, welcome in James and Noah. Welcome in on the vertical side. Bob and the bots. Yes. I was hoping Friday would have been the day. But we're so close. We're a lot closer now, Bob, to the gaming channel. I was able to do some things. Now we just got to get the sprinkles on the ice cream, and we should be good to go. I didn't get to tinker around with it fully on the day on Friday because I got sick, but I got a little bit done the day before. So we're close. We're very, very close. Very, very close. The bots are back. The Colts are in their blues at Lucas Oil Stadium. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Jaguars 11-4, top of the division, but let's go Colts. Let's try to smash them down. We got lots of games today. It's going to be a triple header. I'm feeling a lot better. The body is not achy as it was the last few days, so we'll see how it is in this chair for about 10 hours. But just about kickoff time. You know what to do. Cue the music. Yes, sir. Bum, bum. All right, let me get the scores up and ready because we got to pay attention to all that is happening around the league. You're past 60 and it never worked. I don't know what it is. The old mother technique. I don't know the technique. The Cardinals and Bengals are playing as well. Saints and Titans. Buccaneers, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Seahawks, and Panthers. And the Colts will start with the ball first. Kick off to the 3, going right to left. On the return to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And Doolin past midfield to the 45-yard line. Nice. Sweet return. Welcome back, Doolin. Welcome. Man, oh man. Alright, we got that up there. Let me just see. We should be good. All right. Here we go from the 45-yard line. Hands it off. Phillip Rivers out there. JT trying to squeeze through. Gets about 3 yards on the run. No, don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about football, food, and movies, people. Football, food, and movies. Oh, let me fix the vertical side. Let me get that going. And there we go. Bam. All right, 2nd and 6. They give him 4 on that play. And hands it off through the middle. JT squeezes through, first down. Gets about 8 on that run. Move the chains. No longer the leading rusher in the league. But he is mighty, mighty fine. Got to get him tons more yards and more touchdowns. I'm going to get him over 20 touchdowns. Man, he had a chance at 1 point to give LaDainian Tomlinson a run for his money with 31. But he has stalled the last month. Stalled big time. What up, Dan Studio? Bird Watcher. And John, what's going on? The line dropped all the way down to Colts +4. Hopefully you took it. Hopefully the Colts can keep it close. And Rivers hands it off again. Run that rock. Ram it down the Jaguars' throats. JT for 4. Welcome everybody else. Who else do we have there? James on both sides. We got Mega back in the house. Welcome in. John's a newbie. Welcome. I was around Colts +5.5. Maybe you got it at a higher amount then. Unless you took, you're taking the Jaguars, which you could be doing. Got your Manning jersey on. Let's go, Mega. I'm rocking Wentz. Going Carson flipping Wentz. Anyways, here we go. Throwing it down low to Warren. And gets a first down to the 19. Oh, baby. Here comes the Colts. A lot of short stuff. Lots of running. First pass of the day. Got to get Warren more involved. That guy is good, but he's just been consistently, average last month. He, I don't know how close he is to 1,000 yards, but he's been pretty good, but shaky the last few, because the last few weeks have been shaky for the Colts with no Daniel Jones, little Riley Leonard, little Phillip Rivers. What up, Jelly? What's going on? I'm feeling a bunch better, man, a bunch better. And hands it through the middle. Taylor gets about 2, maybe 3. I'll try to bring the same passion, energy, and excitement as usual. We'll see how my body holds up. But we're doing a lot better, man. Thanks for asking. What up, Eric? Here we go. I will do my best. Obviously a bunch better. Yeah, I was in bed for 2 days. Getting out of bed to go to the bathroom and get a few crackers. Maybe a little bit more water. Rough couple of days. It takes a lot for me to cancel some streams, man. We're not doing these streams. From the 15 highway to the danger zone. Rivers, throw up top to the end zone. Might have got an illegal contact, no flag. Looks like Pittman was being contacted past 5 yards, but no call. Yeah, that looks like a little illegal contact. There was a stop and go, and the guy's hands all over him. Feel like that should have been illegal contact, 5 yards and a first down penalty, but they don't call it. That's exactly what they look for on a stop and go, so that he can't go while the other guy stopped. Therefore, should be a flag, but it's not. Moving on. 3rd and 6, and they slowed him down enough. That's why the pass was a little bit overthrown, but it wasn't overthrown. Pittman was stuffed. I said I was moving on. Downs in motion. Rivers looking at Downs the whole way. Throws it to him. One-handed bobble. Oh, and can't make the grab down the sideline. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6. You had Downs. He had to get it over the head, and Downs the little guy, so it was a nice pass. But not much of a window to put that ball, but very close to dropping that in there by Phillip. But can't get the touchdown, can't get the completion, can't get the first down. Field goal attempt from the 23, 33 yards out for Blake Groupie. The Groupie trying to take the 3-0 lead and bangs it through. There we go, 3-0 Colts. There it is. Let's go, Colts fans. Let's go. You're sick with the flu, Eric? I was down and out for a couple days and missed yesterday's streams. Can't remember the last time you were sick with the flu. Yeah. I feel like I get it around this time every year now. You went 32 years with no flu. Bang. Wow, that is quite the run, Eric. That is a solid, solid run. You got a tablet for Christmas. Nice, Bob. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Welcome in, Sticks. The Patriots scored. They're up 7-0. Well, I just heard the other day that the Patriots had the number 1 easiest schedule and the Broncos had the number 2 easiest schedule. The Bears are also up there with the Seahawks with the easiest schedule of the year. Yeah, you got to play some, got to have an easy schedule. It helps you make the playoffs a lot easier, that's for sure. What up, Fisher? Everybody was saying, oh, the Colts had the easy schedule in the beginning. Yeah, well, they probably, they're not top 10, I don't think, anymore. But you got to have an easy schedule to get those wins, man. Just the way it is. That is the way it is. It helps you get to the show. Gets you the playoffs, and anything can happen. Let's use scored for the Patriots against the Jets. Yeah, Patriots-Jets just makes the schedule even easier. We got an Austin Hooper 2-yard touchdown reception from Drake May. Having a pretty darn good year, that kid. What in the world? Go back. Why did that go back? There it is. So 3-0 Colts over the Jaguars. The Browns up 3-0 over the Steelers. If the Steelers lose today, it's going to be a big match next week with the Ravens Steelers. So I want the Browns to beat Pittsburgh, to have it come down to the last week. That'd be awesome. Still no score with the Saints Titans or the Bucks Dolphins and Seahawks Panthers. So that would be pretty flippin' sweet. Alabama's going to destroy Indiana. They might. What's that name? Personality. What a personality on the vertical side. Good luck to you. I'll be rooting for Indiana. But the Heisman Trophy winner. But good luck to Bama. The Jags didn't have an easy schedule. They didn't. That one I don't remember offhand. I only heard about a few teams. I don't remember the Jaguars. And returns it past the 25, 30, out to the 40, 45, out to midfield. Yeah, I'm just saying the easier schedule helps teams make the playoffs. The Colts have been a pretty good team all year, and they lost a bunch of injuries and didn't make it. So, yeah. And blocking the back on the Jaguars on the return. Yeah, the good thing is the vertical side helps growth of the channel. It gets a lot of people out there, but a lot of bozos. A lot of bozos out there. Yeah, everybody complains about the schedule. You got to win the games in front of you. That's it. It just makes it, if you have an easier schedule, you get a better record usually, and you make the playoffs a little bit easier. That's all. That's the way it is. You got to, and it's all from the year before, so it doesn't mean it's going to be easy or hard. It's just, that's what you're given. They try to make it competitive going into the next year. So, but for the most part, it's pretty good. But easier schedule. That's all. There's a lot of factors. It's just one of the variables. And Lawrence on the run, sliding down after a yard and a half. It's just one of the variables of success. Schedule, injuries, how you're on the road versus home. Like, there's just plenty. The weather, the ball's bouncing your way, fluke play. Like, there's so many variables in this game. So anything can happen. It's the way it is. The way it is. What up, Michael? Welcome back. So at the 19-yard line, 2nd and 9 for Trevor Lawrence. Black top bottoms and white tops. Screen pass easily gets to the 34. What the heck is that? Where's the defense? ETN coming through. No linebacker on the back. What is that? Like, it's just a cheesy little dunk off, like screen pass, and nobody's there. Weird. Hopefully the Colts defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo dials up a better game, because man, oh man, was it trash the last couple weeks. Trash. He wants to stick around. Like, I liked him at the beginning, but the last 2 weeks, ouch. Awful. From the 34-yard line, Trevor Lawrence under center. And hands off again, down low. Nobody go, cuts in and gets about 3 on the run there by Allen. Happy but shocked that your Virginia Cavaliers beat Missouri. First 11-win season for the Wahoos in 136 years. Wow. That is a long time. What up, Coolwater? RC in the building. You're used to heartbreak every year. 31 teams are. Everybody loses at one point of the season. Doing it right. Doing a bunch better, man. Happy with the Jags, which just won 8 games. So, yeah, they're on a tear. They won 6 in a row, man. On a tear. Lawrence throwing it up top, checks it down. Pratt all over him and gets about a half a yard there. Franklin and Pratt with the stop. 3rd down for the Jaguars. The Jaguars are rising up, man. Trevor Lawrence putting it all together in the second half of the season and looking good. Doing a lot with his legs more than usual and not turning the ball over. I don't think he turned the ball over in 5 weeks. So that is huge for winning. No turnovers. It's amazing. Trevor freaking Lawrence. Seems like he may be rising on up. Watch out for Trevor. What up? No, let's go. Yes, the Colts got eliminated with the Texans win. Blitzing, throwing it down low. It's his man Strange. First down to 45. Gets to the 50. 45 to the 42. Awful defense. They ran a blitz I like to see, but they get the hot read. Strange, wide open, runs past like 3 Colts for a first down. All right, don't wait to 3rd down the blitz. You got to mix it up, man. And play action fake. Nobody open. Too much time all day in the pocket. Disgusting. Done. Hits his man up top. That was deflected to the 38 on the catch and run there, Brian Thomas Jr. Jeez. We need a big game from Dart today. Good luck. I am behind the microphone. I am here. I made it. I survived. Halfway through the first quarter. We're going to try to go 3. We should be able to go 3. We'll see how much energy I have, though. Lawrence, 4 for 4, 40 yards already. Godwin scored on a short touchdown. Nice. I'll get to that in a moment. All right. At the 38-yard line, 2nd and 6. So play clock to 1. Gets it off. Blitzing, throws it up top, hits his man Washington, the 25 to the 20, push out of bounds. Lawrence knows exactly where to go at all the right moments. Man, oh man, against the blitz and the pressure, he's getting the ball out. And when he has all day, he's putting it where it needs to be. So, blitz, he's got it. All day, he's got it. Duval. What up, Maverick? Welcome back. The Texans. What up, Big D? The Texans tore up the Chargers. The Chargers tried to hang on but couldn't do it. So both Texans and Jags should be in the playoffs. Throws it up top. Oh, hook and ladder, he fumbles it. And the Colts recover. I like the hook and ladder, but somehow he bobbles and drops it. That was the easiest hook and ladder, and he drops it. And Pratt recovers. No, sorry, Mookum recovers. It was 52, not 53. Wow, are you kidding me? That was a great play design by the Jaguars. Myers flips it to ETN. Was it ETN who dropped it? Wow, that's brutal. That's brutal. The Rhino team doing a military jet demo? What are you talking about, James? No clue. RC on both sides. A day of glory in Cleveland defeats the Steelers. They should. That'd be awesome. That'd be hilarious. That was, I mean, that nobody really does that call, but that was awesome. I was like, this is going to destroy the Colts. But he just bobbled it twice and dropped it. So big time for the Colts, man. Big time. So let's put some horseshoes in the chat. Put some horsies in the chat, rhinos in the chat, magnets in the chat. You guys know what to do. The Colts with the fumble recovery. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation as we are back in action. Rising on to the top. We got the Colts and Jaguars now. We're going to cover the Eagles and Bills next. And we have the night game. The Bears and the Niners tonight. And tomorrow we got the Rams and the Falcons. And I may just cover the college football game during the day. There's a college game during the day that if today goes well, then I'll set up for tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So the Colts need their quarterback back. Yeah, Rivers is holding his own. The first week was awful. Second week was pretty good. They gotta decide whether they're gonna sign Daniel Jones or not. They're probably gonna sign him a 3-4 year contract. It's gonna be a ton of money. What's up, Cervantes? What do you think? Come on, man. Come on. Colts are the playoffs. How do you feel? I'm a Colts fan. How do you think I feel? Silly question, my man. You know I'm not happy about that. There's the horseshoes. There's the horsies. Silly question. Gotta ask better questions than that, people. What up, Rick? Welcome in, welcome back. Alright, from the 12-yard line, shotgun, Rivers throws it up top, hits his man Pittman for 3. It's going to be a lot of quick one read, 2 read plays for the Colts. Do I think the Colts will draft the quarterback? Now, that's a little bit better of a question. What up, Michael? But no, they don't have a pick in the first round. So, no, they won't. I'll tell you my prediction now. I think the Giants lose today, get the first pick, and the Giants trade with the Jets, get a whole bunch of first-round picks, and the Jets draft Mendoza. That's my prediction. You heard it here first. From the 20-yard line, 2nd and 7. Rivers going up top and hits Warren on the money to the 33. First down. Warren coming through. Who I'd be rooting for now that the Colts are kicked out of the playoffs? Another good question. That's good stuff there, RC. We like good questions, people. Smash those likes. I kind of want the Bills or the Broncos with maybe the Chargers. So Bills, Broncos would be my top 2 of the AFC. And the NFC, it's like the Rams or maybe the Seahawks in the NFC. Downs in motion, down low as Colts go right to left. Rivers, time to pass, checks it down to Taylor, hits, somebody drops it. Can't make the catch. I thought Taylor was better receiving the ball, but this year it's like a bunch of drops from him. I don't like it from the JT. What up, Magic Man? Welcome. Ed Stark, Bacon, Vanilla. The Browns up 10-0 as well. Nice. What up, Fernando? You're an Eagles fan. You're going to win. The Eagles can win. They got the playoff potential. They Super Bowl champs, man. They are Super Bowl champs. Fly, Eagles fly, Fernando. Can the Colts get the big win today and bring the Jags back to reality? I hope so. They can. After getting squashed in Jacksonville a few weeks ago. Rivers throwing it deep over the middle. Bang! And he hits his man and pops out. And it falls down, lands on top of him for the catch. What's Mallory? Mallory with the catch. That's right, because Ogletree is out today. DeForest Buckner and Ogletree on IR. So Buckner tried to come back, but he's done for the year. He did not do much last week. He's injured, and they're shutting him down. But bam, Mallory lost it, and bang, and then it falls into his lap and makes the grab. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, Colts. First down. Now room for the Niners. Purdy's looking really good. Swings it up top to Downs, breaking the tackle. Flag is down, gets 2. Purdy's looking pretty good. They have a chance to win it. That division is so nasty, the NFC West. So top-notch. There's so many different possibilities of Super Bowl choices, basically. Hands to the face of the defense. 5 yards, first down. Let's go. Let's go. What a catch by Mallory. He lost it, but it fell right into his lap, baby. Let's freaking go, Colts. That's right, Rick. Got to get the win for the worst pick for the Jets and take down the Jaguars. Send them back to reality. The Brownies will be back in full force next year. Is that what they say every year, Vince? That's pretty brutal. Pats up 14-0. They are playing the Jets. All right, from the 46-yard line of the Jaguars. Pittman in motion going up top. In the pistol, Rivers steps up and almost throws an interception. And Pierce almost makes the grab. A little bit underthrown. Thrown into tight coverage here, Rivers. Ooh, forcing it. What a mess. What a disaster throw by Phillip Rivers. Who do I think is going to the Super Bowl? I want to see the Bills. I want to see them actually win the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history. With Josh Allen, he might have an easy path with no Patty Mahomes. Most likely no Lamar Jackson. Yeah. And the Rams, Stafford. It's an MVP year. He might be going to Super Bowl again. Throwing it down low. Hits his man Taylor to the 39. 6 yards on the reception. 3rd and 4 with a little over 3 minutes left in the first. Yes, so Stafford the MVP, and making a run for the Super Bowl would be pretty sweet. That would cap off if he wins another Super Bowl. If he just wins the MVP, he should be a slam dunk and a lock for the Hall of Fame, Matthew Stafford. So that's kind of what I want to see. Why not the Texans? They're shooting up too. Amazing defense, and C.J. Stroud starting to play lights out. Lights out. And hands it through the middle to Tyler Warren on the carry for 4. And a firstie. Thanks to the subs, people. Thank you. Whoops, wrong one. Bam, if Allen doesn't get it done this season, can we all stop the hyping of Josh Allen? He's like following the Peyton Manning trajectory, like a dominant regular season quarterback and just iffy in the playoffs. And Peyton Manning only had 2 Super Bowl wins. So Josh Allen fighting for his first. Because he's a dominant quarterback. And his wide receivers are But he just can't win the big ones to get to the Super Bowl. And hands it through the middle. Nowhere to go by Jonathan Taylor. Man, oh man. Make sure you guys hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 after the twofer. That's your favorite quarterback, Josh Allen? Sweet. He's dynamite, that's for sure. Dynamite. Throws it over the middle. Bang, bang. Molly Cox for about 6.5. It'll be 3rd and a long one for the Colts. Putting together a little bit of a drive. Anyone else enjoying a delicious morning cocktail? Mimosas. I should have had a mimosa. You sworn off drinking ice cream till New Year's. Hey-o. Hands in the middle. Jonathan Taylor, first down and more. Squeezing it to the 18. Let's go, JT, MVP. Not quite the MVP this season. Thanks a lot to the last month. But Phillip Rivers. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I just saw Phillip Rivers and his one glove. Let's get the gear on. Just in case we get a little sweaty. power of the glove. From the 19-yard line, here we go. That's one amazing thing that Rivers has, the pre-snap read. Runs it through the middle to the 13. 6 yards on the run by JT. Let's go. Manning's still your favorite, the best. What up, Magic? What up, Portals? Go, Colts, go. Let's destroy those Jaguars. Let's get some payback after they squashed us in Jacksonville. End of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go for this triple header for the Rhino. The bots are everywhere. Everywhere. Thanks for being a monthly member there, Mega. Love me some Manning. Let's check the scores around the league. The Bengals are up 7-0 over the Cardinals. Am I doing the Niners and Bears? Yes. We got Jamar Chase, a 13-yard touchdown reception from Burrow. 7-0 Bengals over the Cardinals. The Browns up 10-0 over the Steelers. Delays, got to be annoyed about that. We got a Fannin Jr. touchdown from Shedeur Sanders. 28 yards. Nice. Let's see. Titans up 3-0 over the Saints, and that is one yikes of a game. The Buccaneers Dolphins. Buccaneers need this one hardcore if they want to win that division. Godwin with a 5-yard touchdown reception from Mayfield. And who's that? Theo Weiss Jr. 63-yard touchdown reception from Ewers. That's right, no more Tua. They're playing Quinn Ewers. All right, cool. And let's see. It's 14-0 Patriots over the lowly Jets. We got a touchdown from Hooper, I said before. Then Stevenson with a 1-yard touchdown reception. Man, oh man. Brutal. Cook is in a quarterback for the Jets who's 1 for 3 in an interception. Ouch. Yeah, they're going to be trading up to get a quarterback. So the ideal situations for the Jets, for the Giants to lose and then trade with the Giants. Because if the Raiders lose, they're going to go and take Mendoza. So the Colts have to trade up. Not the Colts. The Jets have to trade up to get Mendoza. If we could stop hyping Mahomes as well, that's not going to happen for a while. But we're going to miss a little bit of him next year there, Taylor. So, every Sanders touchdown has been less than 10 yards in the air. Oh, no. Pittman's jogging off back to the locker room. That is not good. Not good. Yep, but Shedeur is young, so he's got to get some playing time. He'll get better. He'll get better. I don't know how great he'll be, but got to root for him. I didn't believe in him at the beginning of the year, and he wasn't ready. But now he's starting to look like he's okay. Thanks to the subs, people. All right, Colts at the 13. Now switching sides left to right. Motion, dueling up top. Single back. And hands it off through the middle. Taylor for a first down to the 7. There it goes. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Let's go. It is a Wentz jersey. I don't have a Matt Ryan jersey. It's a Wentz. Mendoza's way overrated. All right. Well, if he goes to the Jets, I hope you're right. Because the Jets always pick the wrong quarterback. If the Steelers lose, do the Ravens still have a chance? Yes. If the Steelers lose, the Ravens-Steelers game next week is for the division. Here we go. First and goal at the 7. And hands it to JT up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. All the way to the 3. 4 yards on the run. Here comes the Colts. Trying to take a 2-score lead. Let's pound that touchdown in. Pound that ball in there. Yeah. Let's go, Colts fans. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Where does Tua play in 2026? Unless they could trade him for a sack of marbles and a few baseball cards, he's going to be backing up in Miami. Maybe they'll be able to ship him out somewhere. That I really haven't a clue. It would just be a random guess right now. I'd have to take a deep dive into it after the season ends. I'll look into that. It's a good question there, Michael. I have no clue. Hands it to Taylor. Stuffed. Nothing. 3rd and goal to 3. Come on. Pound it in. Pound it in. Find Warren or Pierce in the end zone. What up, Shank? The Rhino's locked in today. Rocking the Rivers glove, right? That's right. That's a funny thing. He made me... I realized that I wasn't wearing it and I had to just throw it on. The Rivers glove. It's true. Facts. That's what made me forget I didn't have it on. All right. Here we go. And from the 3, hands it off to Taylor of the middle. Bang! He's in there. Touchdown Colts. Another one for JT. Boom! It's 9-0 Colts. JT MVP. JT MVP. Bow, 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 bow. Let's go. Pound that football, baby. Pound it on in there. Old man Rivers all the way. What up, Daniel Berry? Let's adjust it. The 20th touchdown on the season for Jonathan Taylor. Extra point is up and good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He hit 20, baby. 20. Packers had a great game to make the playoffs last night. Your brother left the stands in Green Bay early. What? What up, 13? Yeah, the Ravens. It was a battle of the backup quarterbacks, and the Ravens took it, man. The Ravens got them. Thanks to the subs, people. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. What's a good word, Daniel Berry? Glad to have you back. Showing up and showing out. Will Josh go down as Marino or Elway if he does not get it done? Well, Elway had 2 Super Bowl wins. But he got them at the end of his career. So he went to 3 Super Bowls and lost 3 before he went to 2 and won back-to-back. So we don't know yet there, the buff kid. Groovy. Groovy. I would say he's probably on track more to Marino, New Age Marino, than Elway. But he's going to be his own thing. I mean, Lamar doesn't have one, and Josh Allen doesn't have one, and they have been amazing. It's just unfortunate that, it takes place during the Patty Mahomes era, the finishing of the Tom Brady era, but it's more Patty Mahomes. Yeah, so it's pretty insane. Let's go Colts. What's going on? Edit. What up, Edit, man? You're so mad? Me too. Me too, Carter. Me too. JT is him. He's a beast. With a decent quarterback, it is quite the combo. Totally quite the combo. Let me see here. Let me just make sure that the other side, get that guy out of here. Alright. The vertical side's being a little wonky today. The defense ain't doing anything. Yeah, we got to keep PG-13, my man. Because I get a bunch of PG-13. I'm a high school math teacher, and we got the kiddies coming in. And we got to be kind to all the peoples out there. But good stuff there, Carter. Yeah, the Colts able to run a little bit on the Jaguars, and they're up 10-0. But the Jaguars gonna bounce right back. Trevor Lawrence, that was a fluky turnover by the Jaguars. A little hook and ladder where they fumbled it and lost it. That was crazy. Shouldn't have lost that. Returning from the 1 for the Jaguars, right to left, past the 28-25 to the 31-yard line. Dallas on the return. And Dallas joining the party in the chat. What's going on, Dallas? Happy holidays, everybody. Happy days. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year's, everything. Everything for everybody. Welcome. Where is the Steelers-Ravens game next week? I don't know offhand. I'd have to Google it. Who won the first game between these two teams? The Jaguars smoked the Colts in Jacksonville. Yeah, it was the first game with Phillip Rivers, and then... No, it was Daniel Jones, and then he got hurt right away, and then Riley Leonard was, and it was bad. Runs it down low to the outside to the 35. 4 yards on the run for ETN. Yeah, it was pretty brutal last time. You know, Above Kid, I love the good comments. Good comments make me happy. You're hunting bots. The chat isn't easy to see. Not easy to see? Why isn't it easy to see? I didn't get home in time to shave. Oh well, super scruffy. What are you gonna do? Super scruffy today. Runs it up the middle and stuffed him again at 2. And Gallimore keeps taking him down after the whistle, but it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Jaguars, and they should be able to get it. On your way to Big Ben. Isn't Big Ben a football player? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dallas? You go to Big Ben's house? Browns fans are beating up on delay. That's rough, man. It's sad times when your team's losing. Sad, sad times. Steve wants to stop. What up, Steve? Welcome. I think I saw you in there before. What up, Church? Welcome in, Church. Jump back in coverage. Over the middle. Come on. Abukum dropped back, and he should have made the stop. Should have made the play, but Lawrence squeezes it in there to Myers. He read it, but still couldn't stop it. The Colts had to make that play. Man, oh man. No way the Colts are winning. I know it's hard to believe your eyes there, Crockett, but it's just the beginning. You're in London. What is Big Ben doing in London? Shouldn't he be in Pittsburgh watching his team? All right. From the 46, play action fake. He's got time all day. Rolling out to the right. And does he have 2 feet in there? Myers for 8. They're saying yes, it's a catch. Bam. Have fun rocking around the clock, Dallas. Rocking around the Big Ben clock. Deep-a-doop-a-deep-a-doo. 8 for 8, 78 yards for Trevor Lawrence. Can't throw an incompletion. Throws it up top. They're blowing it dead. Must have been a false start beforehand. There was too fast of a sub. So they're going to replay the down. The Jaguars got off too fast. Can the Colts knock the Jaguars out of the playoffs? I don't think so. Pretty sure the Jaguars are in there fighting for the division. They might be able to knock them down so they don't win the division, and they have a wild card game there, Arctic Sky. But I'm pretty sure the Jaguars are in. Skynet and the bots are after the Rhino. I watched a bunch of the Avalanche game last night too, so that was pretty cool. They came back and then they won in a shootout. Ow! Avalanche can't be stopped. Can't lose. Runs out the middle, first down, ETN with a gain of 4. Man, oh man, are they showing a touchdown by Shador? Oh, Fannin. That was a scary throw, but Fannin comes down with it. Okay, that did not look good by Shador, but it drops in there to Fannin Jr. for the touchdown. Wow, okay. When your team is losing as a Leafs or a Blue Jays fan, it's rough stuff. What up, sports boy? I'm mostly football. Cover the NFL, college, Canadian football, the UFL. I cover Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. Pressure, get him! Throws it over the middle. Finally, a little bit of pressure and an incompletion by Trevor Lawrence. Trying to get a screen pass to Myers. Finally, jeez. Insane. But mostly football. We love the football here with the Rhino Nation. Texas fan from South Africa. Wow, let's go Colts. Texans fans are on our side this week, but will be against us big time next week. I'll take it. Good luck. Good luck to you Texans, man. They took out the Chargers and made the Colts miss out of the playoffs. But Texans are playing great football. The same thing with the Jaguars. Man, oh man. Welcome in, people. Glad to have everybody. Let's go, Colts. Wearing your luck jersey. I got Wentz on. I got Wentz. Let's go. Pressure through the middle. And he throws it up top. He gets hit as he throws it. He makes the grab with Pratt on the stop. Myers on the catch for 6. Wow. They got some pressure through and they smashed Lawrence. Who got the hit on him? Right through the middle, Nick Cross with a safety blitz. But he floats it to the outside, and Myers must have got both feet down. Hoping he doesn't. He might not have it. Depends on when he has it. Mitchell on the coverage. Let's see. Oh, that's so close. Not close enough to warrant a challenge. Slant over the middle. Strange. First down. To the 25, to the 21. Oh, unreal yet real. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on rocking. Texans defense, the best in the league. Is this my studio? This is my my office. I've been collecting for years now. So I actually have another piece to add to my background. But, yeah, I try to I got tons of Colts starting lineups, McFarland's, bobbleheads, autographed footballs. Runs it through the middle. Bang! ETN. 11 yards on the run and a first down. Pratt on the tackle. And I need to get more autographed footballs. I only have a Peyton Manning and a Marshall Faulk autographed football. So I need more Colts stuff for the background. You love Jonathan Taylor. You have his jersey. He's a beast. He's the best. Keegan, what's up, Keegan? Mr. Rogers is here, too. Can't believe the Colts didn't make the playoffs. Yeah. Sad times, man. Sad times. You know the whole roster, too. That's what I'm talking about. If you can name the practice squad, you are an elite fan, because I can't do that. All right, here we go from the 11-yard line timeout by Jonathan Taylor with 7 minutes left in the second. The Cricket World Cup in February. You should cover that. USA was there as well. I haven't really watched much cricket. I barely watch much baseball. But I know cricket's big around the world. But I have not covered any crickets. Yeah, the Colts missed out. The Chargers lost. Yeah, the Texans beat them. The Colts missed out for a variety of reasons. They just hit the wall and so many things happened and crushed them. Now we're just going to go all in on Indiana and the Hoosiers taking down Alabama this week. I will be covering the college football playoffs there, Arctic. I think I only covered one of their games this year, but I will be covering college football playoffs. Let's go Colts. What's going on? Just some loser on the vertical side. What up, loser? I'll call you Just. I'll call you Just. Welcome in, Just. The Avs won in a shootout. Most excellent. Yeah, they were down with like less than 3 minutes to go. They took out their goalie, got the extra attacker, got the goal to tie the game. Almost had it in overtime, but they took it home in the shootout for the 2 points. The Avalanche playing amazing. The Nuggets, I watched that game the other night, went into overtime, and they almost blew that game. Who were they playing? The Mavs almost lost that. Miracle win. But they lost to the Magic last night, so I didn't watch that. I was watching football, in and out of sleeping, and the same thing with the Avalanche. On and off sleeping the last 2 days in bed. Al Pierce is going to be 60-plus receiving yards today. That's hit or miss there, music. I don't know. I think Rivers is going to spread the ball around. It's going to really depend on if he gets one big pass downfield for like 40. And then, yes. Otherwise, I'm going to say it's a coin flip. Coin flip there, music. Go Jags, go, says Mike. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good luck to your Jaguars. What up, Jamie? And Just... what don't you understand there, Jamie? Let me know. The Colts' biggest letdown. Yeah, they were shot out of cannon at the beginning of the year there, Flies. But crumbled down the stretch. We should have made it. We should have made it. A lot of new people. What up, Corplex? All right. 1st and 10 for the 11. Runs it to the 6. ETN. Man, oh man. Can we get some defense? Let's get some stops in the chat. Not since 1945 has IU been a champion. They got a chance, man. They got a chance. Keep those subs coming, people. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. Make sure you join the Rhino Nation. Hit that like and subscribe. We cover so much football. College football playoffs, NFL playoffs, the rest of the season, Avalanche, Nuggets, hockey, and basketball. Lawrence throwing it down low, little high to Parker Washington to the 3. Taken down. Oh, Sauce is back. The Sauce Gardner is back. I will take it. But no more Buckner. So finally got one of our cornerbacks back. But DeForest Buckner is shut down. There's the stops. Stop signs in chat. Good stuff there, Hamilton. On both sides. I don't cover football. I cover tons of football, my man. I'm all about football. Non-stop football. NFL, CFL, UFL, European League of Football, Canadian football. Only rushing 3, playing coverage. Oh, the 4th guy on the attack. Lawrence on the run. Gets the angle, jukes him into the end zone for a touchdown. Lawrence with his legs. Dynamite. This guy is a beast. The last 5 weeks, he's killing me. Touchdown for the Jaguars. Cuts it at 10-6. They played coverage, and Trevor Lawrence able to work his way in there. Who did he juke? Who did he juke out of his shoes? Oh, was that that was Cross. Nick Cross got beat. Come on, Cross. With a head-to-head matchup like that, Cross has got to make that stop. He's good. Can't let that up. An extra point is good. 10-7. The lead cut to 3 for the Colts with 5.5 left. Man, oh man. All right, here's the football, baby. Here is the real deal. All right, let me just end that. Bam. You hope the Colts win? Me too, Sawyer. Me too. Boo the Jags. Good stuff there. Kenneth on the vertical side. The vertical side is all hoppity-boppity today. Brown country is beautiful in the fall. First time from Brown country. Nice. Awesome stuff. What is it? What up, show? Welcome in, show. Glad to have you. Thanks for showing up and showing out. Let's go to the show. It's nice to have home field advantage, so let's go Colts. Yeah. Go Colts, go. Take down the Jaguars. Duval. We'll see there, Tony. We'll see. The Jaguars, pretty solid team the second half of the year. Pretty good. We'll see what they can do in the playoffs. 24 acres. Nice. 24 acres. Home field advantage. Good luck there, Harry. All right. Let's check the scores around the league. Bengals still up 7-0 over the Cardinals. Browns still shutting out the Steelers 10-0. No DK Metcalf. The Titans up 3-0 over the Saints. The Dolphins and Bucks tied at 7 apiece. Let's look into that one real quick. Yeah, it's 10-7. The Dolphins took the lead with a field goal. Oh, the Bengals. Looks like they got a touchdown. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Michael Wilson with a 38-yard touchdown reception from Jacoby Brissett. Oh, sorry, the Titans are up 13-0. I guess it just refreshed now. My bad. They got a touchdown from Okonkwo, 43 yards out from Cam Ward. Colts returning from the 7, left to right. Doolin taken down to the 24. Bam. So Titans getting a couple wins at the back end of the season. Dolphins are beating the Bucs 10-7. Patriots up 21-3 over the Jets. Who got that third touchdown for the Patriots? Stevenson with a 22-yard reception from May. All right. Let's go, Colts. Let's go. Thanks to the subs. Keep those subs coming on the vertical and horizontal side. Keep on rising. 40 subs away from 5,500. In the shotgun, Rivers handed off to JT. And doesn't hand it to JT. Plays your faith. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Downs to the 40. Josh, first downs. Bang. Let's go. 16 yards on that reception. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mom used to love visiting the shops in Brown Country. Never been. What's going on, Lil D? Thank you for subscribing. Let's go, Lil D. We got Lil D and Big D. We got all the... I can't make that joke. And here we go. Rivers throwing it over the middle. Bobble. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Going to Pierce. Behind Pierce. And Brown almost had the pick. Yikes. That could have been bad. Over 50 likes. Let's get it. The vertical side is doing mighty fine today. Go Indy for the shoe. That's right, Keegan. We'll be covering all the games this year, all the games next year. We are just going to keep rocking out, man. This is the station for all that is the Colts and football. What up, hockey? And I cover Avalanche. Not as much as I like to, but a lot. Looking. Rivers checks it down. 4 yards fighting. No, can't get anywhere. Stuffed. Tyler Warren for 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. As somebody's trying to mess with Rivers in his smack talk. Come on, 3rd and 5. They're giving him 5 on that one. Get her done, Colts. What up, Dudley Man? Get the table! Sorry, those are the boys, not Dudley Man. You're watching the Colts? Let's go, Lil D. Let's go for the shoe. Hold it down, Colts. Let's get the win. Let's knock the Jaguars down a peg or two. Get her done. What up, Deanna? Welcome in on the horizontal side. Do I like the Ravens? I'm not for or against the Ravens there, Colin. I do want to see the Steelers lose, so it's a Ravens-Steelers game next week for the division. That's what I want to see. That'd be awesome. And I hope Lamar Jackson comes back for the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, Huntley's holding his own, and Derrick Henry, what a game. If you guys had Derrick Henry this week for your championship, man, oh man, was it 216 yards and 4 touchdowns? Or was it only 3? Might have been 4 touchdowns. It was an insane day for Derrick Henry. Insane day. You need Jonathan to have a game. He's got 1 touchdown. Let's get him another. There, beast. You know it, Colin. You know it. Glad to have you. All right, we got about 40 people watching on the vertical. All right, 3rd and 5. Got to get to midfield. Jonathan Taylor spread out wide. No running back needed. 5 wide. And takes snap, rushing 4. Rivers slanting. Oh my God, he whiffs at it, Brown, but it hits Josh Downs in the chest. But he thought it was going to be deflected and therefore incomplete. Would have had a first down and more. Oh man, tight coverage. Did he get a piece of it? Ooh, he might have got a piece of it, but I think it just squeezed on through and Downs missed it. Oh yeah, he just whiffed at it. And it just bounces off the arms of Downs and incomplete. And the Colts have to punt it away. Rivers put it on the money. And Downs. I guess he couldn't see it cleanly due to the coverage. These crazy bots are everywhere. Go Colts and Avalanche. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're an OKC fan too? Colts, Avalanche, OKC. I go for the Knicks, but I cover a bunch of the Nuggets. Who's my favorite Colts player currently, Beast? Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor's my favorite right now. I like the kid Warren, though, too. Thank you. Who's that? File. What up, File on the vertical side? Yep, I've been collecting for years on top of years. Probably good 10 years of stuff back there. Returning from the 12, Juke's doing. Gets out of bounds at the 18-yard line. I'm still itching to go to a new autograph show to get some more footballs autographed. But I've been buying a lot of football cards and Magic the Gathering cards lately. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to hit you in the chest, womp. Come on, Downs. Got to make that play. You couldn't put it in the better spots. I know. Church. Ridiculous. Oh, you got Taylor on your fantasy team? Go Colts, go. What up, Jason? Personal foul face mask on the Colts. Come on now. Giving them an extra 15. Boo. What are you doing? What up, Snowman? Yep, 2 days in bed with the cracker diets. Was able to eat a little bit of food late night last night. Eat some solid food. Not much of an appetite. So I had like 4 crackers the first day, 6 crackers the next day, and then I had a little pork fried rice at the end of the day. And only a small portion. Not my usual Rhino size portion, but what are you going to do? Let's go Jaguars, says Keith. Welcome in on the vertical side. Good luck to your Jags in the playoffs. JT's got you 50 points before. Hopefully he gets more touchdowns and gets you to rise to the top. Thanks for checking in, Snowman. Thanks for checking in. I hated missing the football games yesterday, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're back today, and we got 3 streams. It's a triple header today. Triple header. All right, let's see. All right, we got about 40-something people on the vertical and 140 on the horizontal. Let's keep rising on up. What's good? Liam, welcome in, Liam. Glad to have you. Thanks for showing up on the vertical side. The bots are here. The bots are going nuts. I'm going to need 35 more subscribers to 5,500. So hopefully we get there today. With the 3 streams, maybe we'll get over 5,500. Doing better. Last 2 days were rough. I was in bed with like the flu the last 2 days. Meds and sleep on and off. Achy body. So it seems like I'll be able to hold up today in this chair. Man, oh man. Not fun. JT, Josh Downs, Jalen Jones, Nick Cross, and Alec Pierce. Yep. I cross a lot of the safety. They got to sign him and Pierce. Cross and Pierce, their contracts are up this year, so I don't like that for one bit there, Keegan. Looks like the Steelers going to lose. It's still early there, Keith. Still early in the first. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Just keep subbing. Hopefully there's not a zillion bots like that one game. There was like 60 bot subs. That was insane last week. 60 fake subs. That was ugly. So disappointing. All right, from the 32-yard line, here we go. The Jags. Shotgun running back to the right. Throwing it up top. Hits his man for... What is with this soft coverage? Easy 10 yards on the outside. The Brian Thomas Jr. Sauce on the lax. Coverage. What a mess. What day is the Indiana playoff game? New Year's Day. I think it's Ohio State and Miami on New Year's Eve. Hope the Colts are paying attention. Oh, man, Rivers has been playing great. He's to expose some weaknesses in their offense. In their offense? And drops back the pass. And throwing it up top. Bobble. Good coverage here by Sauce. No catch. Had a chance at a pick, too. Chance at a catch, chance at a pick. Nothing. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Rivers, yeah, he's holding his own, man. I mean, if he wants to, the Colts can sign him back next year as insurance. Because he's... I mean, I know he can't move, but he knows how to read a defense and throw the short stuff, so he can play. Philip Rivers actually teaches at your high school. Wasn't he coaching? I thought he was coaching at a high school. I think he was coaching. I'd like to see Philip Rivers as a coach in an NFL team. He would be crazy. Come on, get that touchdown, dagnabbit! Let's flip and go! Let's freaking go, dagnabbit! It'd be hilarious. Let's go, Colts. The Bears took down the NFC North, which is crazy. The freaking Bears, Dino. That's awesome. Awesome. He teaches and coaches. Classic. The Rose Bowl, New Year's Day. I don't know what time it is during the day. Let me see. What would I do now? The first game at 12 o'clock is the Oregon-Texas Tech game. And then 4 o'clock Eastern is Alabama-Indiana. And then the 8 o'clock Eastern is Ole Miss and Georgia. I do have it written down on my schedule. He coaches high school football. Fairhope, Alabama. Nice. Yeah, I know he was coaching high school. I didn't know exactly where. But cool. Let's go Colts, panic. Let's go. If Rivers plays next year, who do I think will start? Depends on how long Daniel Jones is out for. Philip Rivers might get the beginning of the season until Daniel Jones gets healthy, if the Colts sign Daniel Jones. So we got to keep an eye on the DJ injury. That's what we got to do. Do I like the Colts? I love the Colts. Huge Colts fan since 1994 there, Liam. We cover all the Colts games. We cover all the primetime games, all the overseas games, unless I'm sick. Which I missed a couple games yesterday. Which drove me nuts. Hated missing it, but if I would have streamed yesterday, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. I would have had no energy, would have had no life. But, yeah. We cover a lot of college football. We cover pretty much all of the Canadian Football League. We cover pretty much all of the United Football League. And we'll cover some more of the Europe football. Riley Leonard will probably start next season. I don't know about that. Confused. Not yet. They're not showing any signs of that yet. I'd like to see him get some reps, but they're not doing that today. So we'll see their plan. I don't know the Colts' plan. It depends on the management and the coach, what direction the Colts are heading in next year. Do I want Mac Jones for a second? Man, what a Bible. And play action fake on the run. So it was a pump fake, not a play action fake. And get sacked for a loss of a yard. Mac Jones for a second. No, I say we sign Daniel Jones. We need a pick. We need a second round pick. I mean, maybe a fourth. I don't see the Colts giving up a second for Mac Jones. They need to get some young guys. They need to refill the depth of this roster. The depth has been taking a hit with so many injuries. It's like, oh, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. Pressure. Sacked back at the 26. Bang. Stop signs in the chat. Adamawore. Horseshoes in the chat. 4-leaf clovers in the chat with that smashing. Loving it. Man, oh man. The Indy All-Stars all tore the ACLs. Daniel Jones, Halliburton, Caitlin Clark. Brutal. Brutal. We should pick up another wide receiver. We'll see what they got to do with Alec Pierce first there, Keegan. We shall see. And we're at the 2-minute warning. So we'll see if Phillip Rivers can bring him down the field for more points. There's the stop signs. There's the horseshoes. We got a lot to do. Every year, every team's got a lot to do. So, with no first-round pick, it's going to kind of sting a little bit. But we got sauce. So we don't need a cornerback. We'll just say we took a cornerback in the first round. And that's what we have this year. And we'll take over with the second-round pick next year. Oh, hell, he got in he tore it in the early part of Game 7. That was brutal. Brutal. Let's go, Colts. What's up, XL? Hopefully having a great day. Man, it is a great day. A lot better day than the last 2 days. And this is just an average day, but it feels great. It feels great, man. What up, KC? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, man, it's crazy. 2 more likes to 50. Let's go. Let's get over 100 likes and beyond. We actually have more likes on the... We got more likes on the vertical side. That's bonkers. Bonkers. Yeah, we'll see who gets more receptions because Michael Pittman Jr. is questionable to return today. So it's going to be more Alec Pierce doing a little Downs. Hopefully not Treadwell. Laquan Treadwell. He shouldn't even be on the team. They flew the whole football team to the game. Who did? What up, YouTube champ? Sack, sack, sack. Loving it. What up, champ? We're doing good, man. The coach should look into the Green Bay backup quarterback. Was it Malik Willis? I don't know, John. I don't know. They're gonna probably try to grow Riley Leonard or Anthony Richardson. So they got some options. We'll see what the Colts do. Go, Colts, go! Yeah. We'll see. Let's finish out this year first, even though I know it's over, but plenty the Colts can do. Then we'll talk about it more next year. Punting it to Downs, returning from the 11, and wrapped up and swung down. Can't juke the first guy. Womp. All right, 1:50 left. Colts up by 3. Out comes Phillip Rivers. Bam. Steichen with Rivers from 2014 to 2019. And then with the Colts in 2025. Yeah, another reason he was with, I forgot about that. That's why they also signed Rivers. He was with him with the Colts for a year with Steichen, but he was with him for 5 years, 6 years prior. So that's why Cam Newton's wasn't on the table. So you can't get mad, Cam Newton. There's a big reason. Bots be gone. They're the worst. They're the worst. And hands it off to JT. Only gets 3. We need him to break one. Come on, JT. Waiting for the NFL draft this year. The NFL team had church. It was a lot of fun this year. Hey-oh! Sticks with the dono! Gifted subscribers! Let's go! Thank you, Sticks, with the 5-sub dono. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sticks. Fabulous person, fabulous mod. Richardson might come back. Yeah, Richardson's not cutting it. Throws it up top, hits. Jonathan Taylor breaks the tackle, but gets nothing. So it'll be 3rd and 7. That's 5. Gifted subs for peoples. There we go, that's 15. 20. 25. Thank you, Sticks. All the gifted subs. Ooh, salsa and chips. I love salsa. Thank you, everybody. Hit that like button on that gifted sub, if you will. What up, Roberta? What's happening? Welcome in on the vertical side. Oh, XL got a membership. And Rivers throws it down low on the pressure, and Jonathan Taylor can't get the one-hander. Incomplete. And the Colts go 3 and out. And the Jaguars might tie this game once they get the ball back. Join the nation for foosball. That's right. Too much pressure right up the middle, and Rivers gets it out too quick. Jonathan Taylor couldn't make the grab. And now they'll be punting from their own 1 yard line. Womp, womp, womp. And boom. Foomp. Needs to play some defense. Returning it from the 37 to the 40 and driven down by Doolin. There it is. Do not let up a field goal. The Jaguars may be able to tie this bad boy up. Ronnie Hood, a member for 1 month. Go Jags, go. Let's go, Ronnie Hood. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thanks for being a monthly member. Ronnie to the Hood. Keep coming for the shoe on. I hear you there, Jay. Is it Jay? What up, Jay? A pick or a sack. Let's get him. Pressure! Latu! Oh, there's a flag down. Latu missed the sack. He hit him. Tried for the strip sack fumble. And Lawrence runs for 10. Latu with a strip sack fumble, but he only had one arm on him. He couldn't get the other arm around him from being blocked. Man. Offsides on the defense anyway. Ah, come on. What is that? Offsides. So they're declining that. Who was offsides? Oh, man. Latu jumped offsides. So I beat him to the outside. But, yeah, he should have had the strip sack fumble. But he was offsides. He had that extra step. Who let the dogs out? What up, miss? I wouldn't say they're trash, but they are nowhere near as good as they were. And Jaguars, Lawrence on the run, the T-Bird for about 5 yards, getting out of bounds. The Bears winning the division. Pretty crazy there, M-Pac. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And a baseball fan saying, go Jags, go. Welcome in, Jags fans. Welcome in. Washington, pretty solid. And he's a good wide receiver, too. Solid wide receiver and returner. Spot on there, miss. Welcome in, Pab. Whatever you say there, miss. Whatever you say. And Josh about to pass. Lawrence throws over the middle. Oh, and he hits his man to the 22. Washington with the grab. Nice. Michael says, go Orioles, go. Talking about baseball. Or are you talking about the Ravens? Why you always lying? You're always lying. What's going on? Go Cowboys, go, says Mason. Welcome back on the vertical side. Welcome in, Hayden, and it's Texans fan here. Who is that? Kenny? What up, Kenny? Man, a lot of newbies on the vertical side. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Hard to read them all. The Bears 49ers Super Bowl? Something a little bit wrong with that. Bills Mafia. Bills have a shot at the playoff, at the Super Bowl. Welcome, Alan Too Cool. You'd like to see the Colts win out? I just like to see the Colts win. I feel we're going to go on more on this. The Panthers still have a shot at the playoffs. Sauce on the blitz on the corner. Blitz throws it to where Sauce was. Breaks the tackle. Brian Thomas Jr. gets about 6 on the catch and run. Buying him on the stop. The Jags are coming back. That's right, Eric. Yep. Told you it was a little early. The Colts hold their own tonight. Why you always lying? Seattle and Bills, the Super Bowl. That'd be a good one. Thinking of their own division. Yeah. The Niners and the Bears could be the championship game. That's about it. Buccaneers and the best. Let's see if they can get in with Baker Mayfield. And anything's possible. Anything's possible. At the 16-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars. Looking. Trevor Lawrence to the end zone. That is intercepted. Intercepted by Pratt in the end zone. Almost a simultaneous catch for a touchdown, but Pratt has it for the interception. Let's go. Horseshoes in the chat. Horsies in the chat. Rhinos in the chat. Stop signs in the chat. No touchdown for Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. Pratt comes through. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks to the $1.50 there, Mega. The $1.50 Canadian. Let's go. This is for you. Whoops, this is for you. $1.50. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go. $1.50 Canadian. Loving it. Thanks for the dono. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam, bam, bam. And 10 seconds left, and they will run it down to the half. The Colts up by 3. Bam. Go, Colts, go. What up, Wesley? There it is. The horsies and the magnets. Go, Colts, go. Take them down. All right, miss. Take it easy. Take it easy. Otherwise, I'm timing you out. Enough of your nonsense. What up, Royce? Let's go, let's go, let's go. What a day, what a day. So the Jaguars will get the ball in the third quarter. And yeah, and then they could be right back in it. But it's a nice start for the Colts. They're up 10-7 at home against the Jaguars. Who got the interception? It was Pratt, number 53. Pratt coming through. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check the scores around the league. The Bengals destroying the Cardinals 23-7. Let's see who scored. Jamar Chase with an 8-yard touchdown reception from Burrow. So the Bengals destroying the Cardinals, who were 3-12, but they play tough, but not today. Not today. The Steelers got 6, so it's 10-6 Browns over the Steelers. Trying to make a comeback. Brunch time. And the Saints got 10. So 13-10 Titans. Let's see. Chase Young with a 33-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. How about that? Chili dogs. I want some chili dogs. The Bucks fall from grace is sad. So same thing with the Colts. The Colts and the Bucks have crumbled. Sad times, man. Sad times. All right, let's see. Titans up 13-10 over the Saints. The Dolphins up 17-7. The Dolphins up 17-7 over the Bucks. What is going on? Ewers 10 for 15, 144 yards and 2 touchdowns. What is happening to the Bucks? They're gonna lose to the Dolphins. They can't lose to the Dolphins, can they? Dulcich with an 11-yard reception from Ewers, the ex-Bronco. Chili cheese dogs. I could have mine without cheese. I love chili dogs. So good. And the Patriots up 28-3 over the Jets. Did the Jets even put players on the field? Stephon Diggs has a 3-yard touchdown reception. And that's the 4th one of the day for the Patriots. And the Seahawks and the Panthers, 3-3 battle. That's a big one. That is a big game. Panthers win that. They might be taking the division. Crazy talk, I tell you. The Panthers. We got over 80 likes on the vertical side. The vertical side's going nuts. Awesome stuff. What up, Matthew? Matthew Peary. Is that Peary? Almost like Matthew Perry. What's up, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check the Patriots and Jets. Yes, I did. What's my favorite basketball team? I'm a Knicks fan there, Wesley. Knicks fan. Hello, hello, hello. Curry. Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan, but I cover the Nuggets games. I cover Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. And all that is Colts, all that is football, all that is NFL, CFL. Why is Gronk out there with Michael Strahan? Gronk is such a bozo. How does he get a job? And Terry Bradshaw? Oh, man. What are they thinking? Anyway, that's horrendous. Horrendous. Go, Eagles, go. They got quite a shot. What up, Janice? No, that was more like Peter. Oh, my God. Is that better? No. Because I did Peter from... that was terrible. I take it back. I take it back. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Spike that like. Spike that like. Let's go, Butterfly. Welcome in. We're a week into our vacation. One more week to go. 35 points for the Pats now. They got another touchdown. Gronk's the worst. Oh, I forgot my goat. My goat. I got a new goat. Thank you, Curry. Like and subscribe, people. All the newbies, like and subscribe as we're trying to get to 500 subscribers today. We are 16 away. Who scored the touchdown for the Pats? 35-3. Bang. Let me see here. Hunter Henry with a 13-yard touchdown reception. Sheesh. Drake May throwing it all over the place. 4 touchdowns for Drake May. 13. New Mexico. I'm in Colorado, Janice. Nice, nice, nice. From New York. One more week. Yeah. We totally need it. Totally. Let's go. 14 subs. All right, let me scarf a little bit of food real quick. Get some food in the belly. I'll be back in like 4 minutes. Man, oh man. Pass you the Irish cream. Let's go. What up, Austin? Go Jags, go. You're subbed up too, Curry. Thank you. Appreciate all the subs, man. Appreciate all the subs. You guys are the best. Come on, Jags. Yep, it's going to come down to the wire. I'm glad the Colts are holding their own today, though. Glad they're holding their own. 65 likes. Let's go. We got to get 100. If we can get 100 on the vertical and horizontal side, that'd be pretty darn sweet. Pretty darn sweet. 85 likes on the vertical side. That's awesome. Awesome. Let me get the screen up here. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Awesome. Need some hot chocolate, too. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Go, Colts, go. What up, Keegan? What's up, Austria? On the vertical side. All right, just about kickoff time. The Jaguars will be receiving the ball. Hold on, let me get that going. Boom, boom, boom. What up, Charles? What's going on? 2 turnovers destroyed the Jaguars, and that's why they're down by 3. Returning it left to right past the 30 to the 35-yard line. Very, very nice. Dallas on the return. Scarfing some grub. I'm back. I'm back. What up, Comma? Or Deacon? Deacon showing up on the horizontal side. Man, oh man. Halftime already. What up, James Legend? So you like the Jaguars? Oh my God, that is a classic inside joke from back in the day. I love it. Runs up the middle and gets about 3. The Colts defense holding. What up, James? Long time no see. What's happening, my man? What's good? What is happening? James Legend. Man, we would go around the supermarket looking for that guy with the Jaguars hat. Man. When the heck? That must have been 95. That must have been their first year. Had to be. Was 95 the first year? Or was it 94? I don't remember. Whatever the first year, the Jaguars, man, we were walking around as kids trying to see that guy at the supermarket. That was hilarious. Just because he was wearing a Jaguars hat, he kept saying, "So you like the Jaguars, huh?" And going up top and sacked. Bang. Let's go. Lawrence going down. Loving it. Classic. The legend is in the house. And the legend of the Colts was way hardcore. Phillip Rivers, baby. What up, David? What Jaguars are in America? The Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what. That's who. Got smoked by the Niners. Yeah, couldn't play defense against Purdy. Purdy was dicing the Colts up. 3rd and 12. All day to pass. Get him. Latu trying to squeeze through. And all day throws. Tries to make a diving catch, but Myers can't get it. Incomplete. As the Colts hold downfield. I love it. Latu was doing everything to try to get through there, but could not get through. And it's a 3 and out for the Jaguars. Loving it. Stop signs in the chat. Bow. You think it was the first year? What year was it? Was that 95? Were we really like 12? We must have been like 12. Bang. And backing him up. Downs lets it bounce over his head at the 3 into the end zone. Touchback for the Colts. Man, what have you been up to there, James? Welcome. Ah, this is a delicious hot chocolate. Go Ravens go, says Zachary. You want to see the Steelers lose today for that big matchup next week. What up, Javier? Kittle's a beast. I got my sister a Kittle jersey. Yeah, 1995. That's awesome. 95, yeah, 12 or 13 years old. Classic stuff there, James. Man, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. There's the stop signs by James. Nice. Javier's at work. What are you doing at work, man? You should be watching football at home. What's going on, Clan, on the vertical side? Glad to have you. The bots are back. The bots are going nuts today. The bots are going bonkers. We must shut them down. Shut their mouths. Shut their stupid bot mouths up. Kittle. Glorious jersey. Too bad it was most of your gift. Working at the beach, boy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I was just texting Donnell last night, too, so it's pretty funny. My old school buddies from middle school and high school. Classic stuff. What up, Gabs? Gabs in the building, and Luke like a moose. Luke Patterson showing up. The vertical side is outshining the horizontal side today. How do you guys feel about that? That's crazy. More likes, more subs, more action. Even though there's more people hanging out on the horizontal side, we got half as much on the vertical, but it's booming. It is booming. All right, all right. Bam. The Deacon showing up, showing out. Why can't Russell Wilson use the phone anymore? Because he can't find the receiver. Hey-o! Got him! Phillip Rivers, 10 for 17, 80 yards. And hands it off. Jonathan Taylor up top. Can't squeeze through. Gets 4. Worked his way for 4. Show what you're really made of. Colts fan. What up, Gabs? Big time Colts fan. Glad to have you. And Amanda showing up and showing out. What's up, Taz? Did I miss a message from you, Taz? Go Colts, go! Up by 3 here in the third quarter. 68 likes. Let's get over Hundo. Pitches up top the tail. He's got some blockers ahead of him. And gets underneath for a first down. 7 yards on that run. Was hoping for more. But moving the chains by the Colts. Let's go Alec Pierce. Yeah, he hasn't had really anything so far today there, Music. But don't worry. That's because Rivers hasn't been going downfield. Grunkle Phil. What up, what up, what up? I don't know what you're asking about there, Taz. All right. Phillip Rivers holding his own. JT MVP hands it off to Taylor, trying to squeeze through for 2. Sometimes there's no holes open there by the Colts. What up, Anton? JT MVP. Grandpa Rivers still has. He's got it a little bit. He's got it a little bit. He will be a Hall of Famer in 2031. You like the sound bites? Makes a little difference in experience by these play-by-plays. Yeah, I try to mix it up. I try to be different. I'm definitely a different personality and a little bit of a soundboard to spice things up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Music. Appreciate the support. All right, here we go at the 33, 2nd and 8 in the pistol. Sends Taylor in motion down low. Swings him over the middle to Taylor for about 4. Couple Jaguars there. Didn't fully work on the little wheel. Go Gabs, go Gabs, go. Glad to have you. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Let's get over 100 likes on the vertical and horizontal. And we need 13 more subscribers to get to 5,500 subs. That'd be glorious. 1553 on the ground by Jonathan Taylor. 1,553 yards. And a total of 20 touchdowns. I think 19 rushing, though. 1553 and 20 touchdowns. Solid season. Going deep. Oh, nobody's there. I guess, I don't know what happened. It was 4th and 3, and he chucks it deep to Pierce, but he wasn't even on the screen. So, don't know what happened there. The Jaguars were intentional grounding, but he dropped back and threw it. And now the flag's coming down. What happened? Was it a miscommunication? Oh, so Pierce slants and Rivers thinks it's gonna be a fade, and he throws it the fade and nobody's home. Therefore, intentional grounding because it's like he's throwing it away. So it's they weren't on the same page there. They're saying they gave an alert, like a change in a pattern, but Pierce didn't pick it up, obviously. And it'll be 4th and 14 on the intentional grounding. Back them up. They lose a little bit of field possession. And punts it away. Fair catch to the 19. Okay, still have it inside their own 20. But that sucks. Don't they know how to screen pass? They don't, Daryl. They don't. The Colts don't use the screen pass. They used it a little bit the last 2 weeks, but they don't screen pass at all. They don't know how to do it. Steichen has that, like, out of their offense. Everybody else's offense, they have it. The Colts hate the screen pass. They hate it. And it's every team uses it. And the Colts have... I would love to see the stats. Who is the team that least used the screen pass? It's got to be the Colts. And I mean, I feel like it works so many times for so many other teams, but the Colts don't do it. I got to check the analytics on that. Let's go. We are 10 subs away from 55 hundo. They just don't pass. Well, they don't pass too much, because when you have one of the best running backs in the league, Jonathan Taylor, you want to run it. But the last month, he's been at best. And a 44-year-old quarterback, and the offensive line's banged up and shaky. It ain't pretty. KFC Tuesdays, $10 or what is it? Wings and legs, drumsticks and what is it? Drumsticks? No, it's drumsticks and thighs for $10. That might be worth it. But yeah, I could get that, but otherwise, the last time I got KFC was not worth it. But 10 of them, what was it 10 or 8? 8 or 10 pieces for $10. But no breasts or wings. Not bad. 44 and thriving. How about that? Parker's a Colts fan. Let's go, Colts fans. Colts fans unite on this channel. Unite right here, right now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. Jaguars for the Super Bowl, says Ivan. Interesting. That is possible. It is definitely possible. Possible indeed. All right, Colts fans. What's up? What's up? What's up? Marcus is back. Go Colts, go. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. The cereal bowl. All right. It feels good to have some energy today. And I formation hands it off up the middle and stuffed by the Colts and pushed him ahead for 3 yards. Come on, he was stuffed. Should have been 1, but tackled ahead for 3. That was not cool. That was Dallas on the run. What is Dallas doing out there in the backfield? Let's get 7 more, says Javier. Chargers, man. All right. Let's see what they can do. The Chargers. They didn't look so great against the Texans the other day. Yesterday? Yesterday. You want the Falcons or the Jaguars? Good luck. Falcons ain't making it, but the Jaguars could. And Lawrence over the middle. Down the low. Drops it in between the coverage. Brian Thomas Jr. for a first down. Nice throw there by Trevor. Little soft touch. What up, Nolan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The uncle likes the Bears. Oh, your uncle likes the Bears. All right. The Bears, number 1 seed in the NFC North. You want a peace in your life. Falcons. Goes up top, off the hands. Oh, if you deflect that more, it could have been picked off, but incomplete. Going to Parker, Washington. Crush those bots. Crush them. The Colts season is done. Yes, it is done there, James. Sad to say. But we got to look towards the future, but they just want to beat the Jaguars today. Otherwise, we could see some Riley Leonard. But no Riley Leonard yet. They're going Phillip Rivers. Big mistakes by the Chargers. Oh, yeah. The bots are going nuts, Alex. I know. Good luck to your Jaguars. Thanks for those subs. Keep them coming. 7 subs away from 5,500. All right. And hands it off through the middle on 2nd and 10. First down. What? 18 yards on the run by Dallas. What the crap is that? Where was the D last Monday? Nowhere to be found. Well, Sauce is back. Sauce is helping. DeForest Buckner's out, though. He's done. Sauce is back. And they're mixing things up a little bit, but a couple nice turnovers. The 2 turnovers in the red zone. 1 in the end zone. And the fluke fumble. So, otherwise, the Jaguars would have more points. Subscribe now. Do it. Do it now. Going up top. And broken up. Nice. Thomas had it in his hands. Incomplete. Bam. Holy crap. Is that Mitchell? Mitchell from the practice squad playing well in the last couple weeks. Got his hands in one. Bow. 79 likes and beyond. Let's keep going. Go Colts, go. That's right, Bart. What up, Jackson and Cowboys? The Cowboys are better than who? Some teams, but not many, but some. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. I was hoping it was 3rd down. Play fake. Lawrence going up top. Oh, Mitchell had the interception. You got to come down with that, my man. That was all yours. Bad throw. Bad throw by Trevor Lawrence. Mitchell had that pick. Lawrence gets away with one. But Lawrence did throw his first interception in like 5 weeks earlier on to Pratt. But Mitchell, that should have been 2. You got to make that grab. Bang. Off the stone hands. Cowboys are better. Maybe better than the previous Cowboys. Almost an interception there, Mike. Pressure! Throws it over the middle. Hits him at the 20. First down, Washington. Going back upfield. Might be a late hit or a personal foul. As it gets to 15. 10. Push it bounce to 13. I think they smashed Lawrence late. I think that's Lawrence that got smashed. I think that's what they're going to call. 37 yards to Parker flipping Washington. Wow, what a throw. Texans are number 1. Holding on the defense. So they're declining that. So it wasn't on the smashing of Lawrence. But first down, Jaguars into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Yeah, Mike, flag against the Colts, but big time first down for the Jaguars. Washington wide open, doing some damage. Come on, Colts, let's go. What up, Gab? Man. From the 6, 1st and goal. And Lawrence on the design run through the middle. Touchdown, Jaguars. They take the lead 13-10. Just like that. 7.5 left in the 3rd. Easy peasy. Lawrence up the middle. Bang. Brutal. Cowboys in number 32, says Will. Let's go, Jags. They just took the lead, Austin. That's right, Mike. The Jaguars on top. That was easy. A huge play on 3rd and long. And then Lawrence runs it in from, 6 or 7 yards out. Extra point is good. 14-10 Jaguars. Only team in Texas that makes a run is the Texans, not the Cowboys. The Jaguars, baby. Duval. The Jaguars fans going nuts now. All we do is ball in Duval. But they're not in Duval. They're at Lucas Oil Stadium. But a good second half start for the Jaguars. Getting the touchdown. Getting the tutty. Tutty and the lead. What up, Chris? Welcome in. And Bart saying Texans are number one. Texans are better than the Cowboys. Better than the Cowboys the last few years, too. The last few years. I know, Steve. Sad times. It was awesome for a long time, Sticks. What the Giants are playing the Raiders right after this. I should have covered that game instead of the Bills and Eagles, but it's a better game. Oh man, that was chocolatey. Wow. Oh man. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Alright. Duval, let's go. They got him right where they want him. Right where they want him. Chapman. I hate this new setup. It's hard to read the flipping names. What a Big D. Big D saying, let's go. We are 7 subs away from 5,500. Rising on up. William Cohen. Duval. William Cohen. Colts need to load up on D this offseason. Yeah, they need an edge rusher. They need a linebacker. They need a defensive tackle. Yeah, they got to go all defense. I feel like they need a back-end wide receiver. But, yeah. A couple of defensive linemen and a linebacker, at least. We got a lot of work to do. Returning past the 20, 25 to the 30. Doolin to the 35, 40 to the outside, 45, 50, 45. Push out of bounds at the 40. Doolin. Let's go. Doolin. Yeah, buddy. 6 subs away from 5,500. Doolin. All right, great field position for the Colts to strike on back. Drop those flipping bots. Drop them. Man, oh man. Defense, defense, defense. Crush them. Let's get a touchdown to Pierce. Pat scored again. You'll repeat this message in 5 minutes. 50th anniversary of the Hail Mary game. Cowboys beat the Vikings. Wow. From the 39, flash and fake, screen pass, batted away. Batted in his face. Sweet return there, Deacon. Yeah, we don't even need to check him on the Pats game anymore. The Pats are destroying the Jets. The Jets want Mendoza. They'll be rooting for the Raiders to win hardcore. Colts need to own the 4th to win. Right on, Darryl. They need to take over here at the bottom of the 3rd. The second half of the 3rd. Let's get them. And Jonathan Taylor to the right side. 82 likes. Shotgun. Rivers. Going deep up top. He's got a man under. Throws it. And incomplete. Rivers got to get that deeper. No call. Underthrown hardcore. Pierce is breaking deep too. He had him by 2 steps as he was breaking away from the contact. Oh, yeah, he just ran right by him, and that's like 5 to 7 yards underthrown by Phillip Rivers. That would have been an easy touchdown. Would have been an easy touchdown. That's on Rivers, and that cost the Colts some points on Grunkle Phil. Short field, and it's 3rd and 10, just like that. And they're not even field goal range at 39. Well, it is field goal range-ish. And Rivers looking, throwing it down low. Downs. Did you get both feet in? I don't know. I don't see the ref. They're saying catch. They want to go fast. Go fast and then we'll get a chance to challenge. Go, 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 go. Run the play. I don't know. It's kind of close. Run it. And there might be 12 men on the field. Throws over the middle. Oh, they got the challenge flag out there. And Rivers is mad. He is going nuts. And they're challenging the catch. I don't know if he had both feet in. I don't know. I think that foot came up before he caught the ball. Cullum got it out there in time. Ridiculous. Texans are better than the Jaguars. They're close. They are close, I tell you. Duval. What up, balls? Let's go. Man, that should have been a touchdown to Pierce. Phillip Rivers with the underthrow. Brutal. Brutal. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 5 subs away from 5,500. High five, people. Bang. Bang. High five. All right. Let's see who's out there in the stream world while we have a second. Oh, we got over 200 people watching now. Nice. And about 90 watching on the vertical. Over 200 votes in the poll. Sweet. Keep on voting on that poll. The delays covering the Steelers and the Browns. Nice. On the go, doing what we do. Puretron Sports has the Patriots and the Jets. Fitzy has the Steelers and the Browns. Football Nation's got the Seahawks and the Panthers. That's a good call. And the Big Bopper not covering a game right now. He'll be back tonight. Oh, Dino's Giraffe House doing the Panthers and the Seahawks. Game Time Brian also just covering some stuff around the league. 5 more to subscribe. That's what we need, people. That is what we need. Let's see. Oh, we got a few more subscribers to my channel. If anybody's interested in my gaming channel that I am starting very soon, I'll post that in the chat. But we are back in action. Oh, they called it a catch, and they run it away from the... What is happening? There's a flag down. You can't do that. You can't go from commercial to play with no referee saying it's a catch, and then they run it in for a touchdown, but it's holding on the offense. Come on. Lame coverage. So lame. Tyler Warren with the hold, but the good news is it's a catch. And now they're going to let us know. You can't do that. Such weak form. That's my gaming channel, people. You can't do that. Terrible form by Fox. Terrible form. And then holding on the offense. Bring them back. There's my gaming channel, people. Starting up real soon. And Rivers going deep. Going up top. He's got Pierce. He loses it. And he's getting the flag. Getting the flag. Either DPI or defensive holding. Bam. Alright, we got to see what the flag is. What up, James? Yeah, Pierce did not see it. Thanks for the comments, but gotta go. So it's pass interference, and it's going to be a spot foul on the 3-yard line. We must score a touchdown. JT MVP going to get number 21. The 21st touchdown coming up for the Colts. It's pending. Cheaters don't win. I disagree with that. The Patriots and Chiefs have been winning for years. Hey-oh! Got him! Patriots way more than the Chiefs, but it's more the refs helping the Chiefs than that. But the Patriots caught cheaters multiple times. Hands it off through the middle. Oh, it's from the 5 to the 4. Only 1 yard on the run. Bam. He didn't see the ball there, Music. He didn't see it. I don't know how he didn't see it. You're like going to the end zone. You got to see that. 3 subs away from 5,500. Thank you there, Mac. I just hit him. You'll definitely subscribe and love the video games as well. Appreciate that, Gabs. Thank you. Appreciate all the love and the support. Here we go. Colts at the 4. Let's get them. Now they're still with the 5. Thought he had a yard. Fakes the pitch. Rivers floats it. One-handed grab. Molly Cox. The Mac with a touchdown. Mac with a one-hander. Knocks it to himself. Looking like prime Reggie Wayne there. Touchdown Colts. Horseshoes in the chat. Horsies in the chat. Rhinos. Bang. Footballs. Let's see them. Colts on top, baby. 4-leaf clovers coming through. A nice pass by Rivers. Floating it over the top. Bang. Boom. Mo Ali Cox. Glad that you came through right there. Won't see you in the future, but you've been an average tight end for years. Extra point is good. 17-14 Colts. Oh, baby, he was well covered, too. You can't get any more covered than that. The guy's hacking at his arm, hitting him as he catches it. Unbelievable. That has to be perfect, and it was. Let's go. You're a Texas fan. You need the Colts to win. We're glad to help you out. Let's go, Colts fans. Let's go. Let's go, Pamela. We're on your side today. We're trying to do it for you. To knock down the Jaguars. Bam. Horseshoe, horseshoe, horseshoe. Yeah, buddy. You're a Texas fan. Need the Colts to win so bad. We're trying our best there, Benji. We will do our best. The only problem is the best might not be good enough. What's going on, Music? Let's go. Colts Nation. Rhino Nation. We cover so many NFL games. We got 2 more after this. We have the Eagles and the Bills. We have the Bears and the Niners tonight. Tomorrow we got the Rams and the Falcons. We'll be covering a little bit of college football. We got a couple college football games on New Year's Eve. We have the college football playoffs on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. We are cruising. What else do we have? Friday, we have more college. And we should be doing fantasy football. Final Fantasy Friday at about 9:30 Mountain Time, 11:30 Eastern to premiere, because I should be able to get that going. And then on Saturday the 3rd, we got a couple football games, and I would like to cover the Avalanche, but I think we got some NFL football to cover. So lots of NFL, lots of college. Playoffs, all the playoffs here. College and football playoffs. Blocking tight end. Mac plays his role. Yep, he's a big guy. Good blocker. He played his role for years. I hear you there, Steven. Sorry about kicking us out of the playoffs. It's the way it is, man. It's the way it is. It's a tough division. Tracy loves football. Me too. What happened to the Colts? They're winning right now, Jake. They're winning. Let's go, Bayanda. Welcome. 2 subs from 5,500. Almost halfway to 6,000. The Jets suck. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Pretty terrible. They almost beat the Broncos, though. A 13-11 loss out there in London. Returning from the 2 left to right. Past the 28-25 out to the 33-yard line for Dallas. The Jets need a new wardrobe. Jets need a lot. They need a lot. Congrats on the Rivers Healthcare Extension Plan. You've been a Chiefs fan for 7 years, and they're doing bad this year. It's the first bad year for them in a long time there, Cole. A long time. The Raiders suck, but I think the Raiders are going to beat the Giants. I think the Giants are going to get the number 1 seed, trade with the Jets, and Jets get Mendoza. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. All right, here we go. From the 33, left to right. Lawrence throws it, deflected the line. Good stuff. Latu there. Latu. The coach was mad. Oh, yeah. What up, Dexter? Niners beat everybody. I don't know how they do it, but they just keep doing it. They keep playing that football at a high level. Purdy, Matt Jones, doesn't matter. But Purdy, awesome. He's playing amazing football. He could lead the Niners to a Super Bowl. He could. With a depleted team, the Niners looking good. I think they might run into trouble with the Seahawks and the Rams, maybe even the Eagles in the playoffs, but that NFC is tight as well. Blitzing! Lawrence over the middle. Strange. First down. Past midfield to the 47-yard line. Boo. Strange wide open on the slant. Rah. Hey. KC chilling. Appreciate it. Thanks for streaming the game. You know it, Austin. Doing my best. How about the Saints and Titans game? So critical. That does not seem like a fun game to watch. Ah, man. The Chiefs are saved by the refs. Womp womp. Womp womp, Philip. Womp womp. All right, here we go. Colts up by 3. Hands it up. ETN squeezes through, breaks the tackle. First down, 12 yards. Sheesh. Man, oh man, almost broke one there. So first down, Jaguars. Pick 6. Oh man, Duval. Good luck there, Chris. Good luck. Austin saying, let's go Jags. Why am I on YouTube? Because that's the thing to do. All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids are doing it, girl. You ain't cool unless you stream on YouTube. Why isn't Sauce out there? Sauce on the sideline. What is that about? Is he hurt again? Get him out there. Saved by the Bell, starring KC. And trying to bring the pressure. Throws it up top to the 32. 4 yards on the reception there by Washington. Let's go. We can't blow the lead. They're going to probably tie it. And Barno with a 17-yard touchdown reception for the Seahawks. They're up 17-3 over the Panthers, which is great news for the Bucs. But it's probably going to come down to that last week, the Bucs versus the Panthers. So that's going to decide the division, and hopefully the Steelers-Ravens to decide the division. That'd be awesome. 2nd and 6. Lawrence throwing it down low. Drops it in there, but he drops it. Strange. Should have. Oh, that wasn't Strange. That was Munt. I thought it was 85. He's been throwing to him all day. 86. Pratt on the coverage. 3rd and 6. Let's get him. Man, he hit his man. You got to come down with that bad boy there, Munt. Chase Brown is crushing it. Crushing him. Crushing him. Let's go. Man. All right. They're at the 33. 18 for 27, 213 yards for Lawrence. 1 pick. I think there's 2 touchdowns on the ground. Stunt, throws it over the middle, wide open the 25. Myers to the 23, moving the chains. Come on. When you can't watch the game, you come to my channel to watch the game. Appreciate it, Austin. I will be here for you. The Rhino Nation is here for you. The Rhino Nation is going and growing. Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Let's go, Colts. Come on, Gabs. Let's get it. 2 more subs. 55 hundo. Big day, big game. Let's get a turnover. At the 23, 1st and 10. Jaguars. Fakes the handoff. Lawrence. Swings it to the outside. Washington for 8. Pushed out of bounds. The stop signs are not working. We need more stop signs. Let's go, Darryl. Let's go. Crazy bots. Stop signs and the horseshoes. Good stuff there, Kirby. Good stuff. The bots are ridiculous. They will not be stopped. Colts, let's play some defense. Can we stop them, for the love of science, at the 15-yard line? And hands it off up top to Etienne to the outside. Kenny Moore going low and taking him down for a loss of 2. 3rd and 4. Kenny Moore read that one. Surefire tackler by the little guy. The nickelback. 8 more likes to 100. How close are we on the vertical side, too? We got to be close. Oh, baby, we're at 106 on the vertical side. Vertical side coming through. Beautiful. We need 100 on both sides. On both sides. Loving it. All right. From the 16, 3rd and 3. Dumps it off of the middle. Little contact on Jones. By Jones. No call. No nothing. The magnetic horseshoes. So it'll be 4th and 3. Decision time for Liam. 106 likes on the vertical. Loving it. Who's going to have more likes, the vertical or the horizontal? That is the question. The Jags are going to go for 3 to tie this game. Bangs it through. 17 apiece. The Jaguars tie the game. 80 what, Mac? 80 what? All right, strip sack, fumble recovery, please. Nope, it ends in a field goal and a tie game. But we're getting a good game. We are getting a good, fun game. It has a little bit of everything. Got some turnovers, got some actions, got some sacks. It's a pretty solid game. I mean, it's only 17-17, but this is a fun one. Anybody's game here at the end of the 3rd quarter. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's go. Thanks to the subs. We have 5,500. Let's keep it going. On our way to 6,000. If we want to get to 6,000 by the end of the year, which not going to happen. But 7,000 by the Super Bowl. If we get a lot of push, a lot of growth from our basketball and hockey streams and playoff streams, maybe we get to 7,000 by the Super Bowl. What's going on, Bryce, man? You will shut your mouth and you will like it. What up, Carlo? Or Carlos. Sorry, I hate the new YouTube setup. I like the names. It makes the names harder to see all squished together. Duval. What up, Dakota? Good luck to your Jaguars. It's bowl time. I'll be covering a bunch. Get ready. I think I'm going to be off Tuesday, but we'll see. I got 1 or 2 games tomorrow. What up, Chris? As a member for 2 months. Shout out to Chris. Let's go, Chris. Let's get 7 more likes. Got to get to a hundo. And touchback out to the 35. The Colts about to pull out a win? I hope so. I hope so. Ready to play you next week? Are we ready? Are we going to win? I don't know, but we're ready. Texans fan here. What up, Boogie? Welcome. You bet the Jags? Sorry, but I hope you lose your bet. But welcome in. The Chargers choked as well. What up, Pepsi guy? Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Sorry for the Niners beating the Colts. Colts couldn't stop Purdy. Purdy was an animal. He demolished the Colts. Play. Oh, no, he hands it off. Taylor, nobody go. Gets about 2. Womp. Womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. All right, 247 votes. Come on, we got to get you 100 likes. Hundo on the likes on the horizontal side. Man, I can't believe the Rams are the 6th seed. The Rams. Rams are the 6th seed. All right. Here we go. Under center. Play action fake. Rivers looking. The check down's not there. He's going to try to run. He can't move. And sacked for a loss of 6. He can't run. He can't do anything. He's got to sit in the pocket. He's got to be the slowest quarterback ever. Oh, they want to go deep to doing double cover. That wasn't there. That wasn't even close. Duval. Welcome in, Starling, you bozo. Go Colts and Hoosiers. We'll be rooting for the Hoosiers on New Year's Day. That's for sure. And that's the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. But it's okay. It's a triple header today, people. Ran right into that sack because he can't run out of a sack. He can't. If he was in, when they put him in the game in Madden, he's got to have like a 0 break tackle. It's got to be 0. It's got to be one of the lowest of all the players. What's up with the Jets? They're horrendous. And they're going to trade for that number 1 pick. It's coming. Once the picks are set, they're going to throw everything they have to get Mendoza. That's why they want the Raiders to win. Touchdown for the Panthers. Hey-oh. Yeah, the Colts are going the wrong way. Do not enter. Go, Jags, go, says Bray. Unretired. Yep. He got off the couch and onto the field, Flacco style, but he's playing a bunch better. He's holding his own. He can't move, but he can make the right reads. Big shot to Alec Pierce, 70 yards. You're calling it right now. I hope you're right, music. I hope you're right. Are you not entertained? Let's go, James. Let's flip and go. Bang, bang. This is your place for your home. This is your home for the Colts. Home for the Colts, people. And it should be a home for NFL. Because, you know, I cover so many games and it's a blast over here. It's fun times. Join the party with the Rhino Nation. And we will be covering college football playoffs. We'll be covering the UFL in March. We'll be covering the CFL that starts up in June. We are going to be doing more and more Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball. As the NFL season playoffs winds down, Avalanche and Nuggets will be winding up. And we'll cover the draft, at least day 1 of the draft, that is. Depending on my vacation, depending on if I get tickets and go to Vegas to see System of a Down. If I don't, I'll be able to cover more. But otherwise, at least day 1 of the draft. How do you become a Colts fan? Marshall Falk, 1994, collecting football cards. That's how. What up, Scott? Welcome in. All right, from the 30, left to right, 3rd and 15, and a flag. It's going to be 3rd and 20. False start.
What have I done?
Well, this is not looking like a good possession here. False start on Josh Downs? On Downs? Well, it's going to be 3rd and 20. So unless Alec Pierce goes deep and he gets it to Pierce, yeah. It's not going to be pretty. Still no Pittman. Yeah, I don't think Pittman's back. Is he back? He might be back out there. And checks it down to Jonathan Taylor out to the 32-yard line. And the Colts have to punt it away. I think Pittman was out there. Trying to see if that was him. It looked like him. But anyways, start of the 4th quarter, and the Jags will get the ball. Man, oh man. Alright, so should be okay field position for the Jaguars. Horsey, horsey, horsies in the chat, people. And they'll be punting from their own 21-yard line. And bang from the 22, rather. Foomp. Short kick. And returning from the 28. Nowhere to go. And taking down to the 30. Come on, man. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Un momento. Alright. We are back. Had to get a tissue just in case. Jaguars have their own 30. Right to left in the pistol. Hands it off through the middle. ETN for 6. ETN for 6. Austin still going for the Jags. Come on, Colts. Let's go, Gabs. We need it. We need it. Crush those Jags. Crush the division opponents. All right. 2nd and 5 from the 35. Rhino Nation is rising, KC. Hands it off through the middle. Bam. 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. ETN on the carry yet again. They're showing the Panthers touchdown. It's a Bryce Young 10-yard touchdown run. All right. So they are down by 7 with under 13 minutes to play. Panthers have a chance against those Seahawks. Defense. 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 Steve wants pick 6. All right, what up, Greg McMahon? Showing up and showing out in the pistol. Design run option to the outside, and it works. ETN with a 1st down. I thought they had Lawrence, but it was an option play, and he squeezes to the outside for the firsty, 13 yards on the run. Colts need 2 touchdowns to get a win. What? What up, Greg McMahon? Sorry I didn't set up the green side in time. McMahon. Let's go, Micah. Let's go, Colts. This is your place for all that is Indianapolis. Colts. If only I can cover more Indiana fever. You think the Colts might get it done? They might. Trevor Lawrence. All time to pass. And Grover Stewart was coming in on the sack. Tries to dump it off down low. Mitchell was there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. 100 likes. We got it on both sides. Yes, sir. The vertical side hits the like button a lot more than the horizontal side. Do we have one more week left, Rhino, of the NFL season? Yep, this is week 17 of 18. So we have the rest of today and tomorrow. And week 18 next week is the last one, RC. Indiana Fever. Should have picked that. That would have been nice, Chris. Slanting over the middle, wide open. 1st down, Washington. Coming through. That'll take about 15, 16 yards on that one. Man, Trevor Lawrence delivers it where it needs to be all the time. Bam. 115 likes on the vertical. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep subbing. Just keep subbing. All right. 6,000 is near. The Texans might win it all. One step at a time, Danny. One step at a time. At the 33-yard line in field goal range for the Jaguars. 11 minutes left. Regulation time. Going deep. Taking a stab. Overthrown. Incomplete. Going to Thomas. Brian Thomas Jr. Nothing. Beat those Jags. We're trying. We are trying, Danny. Danny boy. We're keeping them close. Making it interesting. Making it interesting. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Hit him, get him. Come on, Latu, get in there. Throwing it up top, hits his man. And Kenny Moore in the coverage gets about 6 or 7. Oh, sorry. And it'll be 3rd and 3. Great game. Go Colts. What up, Brent? We got a chance. We got a chance. We're keeping the Jaguars on their toes. Let's go, McMahon. Let's go. Texans need it. What up, audio? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Blue, keep shaking it. Go, Blue. Go, Blue. All right, got to get to the 23. And Trevor Lawrence, the T-Bird, calling the timeouts. Good. Give me the ball. I'll get you the ball. Go, Darryl. Go, Darryl. Go, go, Darryl. Go, Darryl. Go. We need the stop signs in the chat. What's going on, Travis? Go Battlehawks. Can't wait for the UFL season. I'm not even in UFL season mode or Battlehawks mode yet. That's March. There's so much NFL and college right now. December and January is going to be crazy. Well, December's already been crazy. And January is going to be even crazier. All playoffs. Non-stop college football playoffs and NFL playoffs. Insanity at its finest. What up, Travis? The Van Sickle. All right, Colin, whatever you say. 17-17 game with the Jaguars. And pitches it up top. The Colts on the attack. Franklin with the stop. Only it's 2. It is 4th and 2. Franklin making the play. Decision time for Cohen. Yeah, they should be going for it. They should be going for it. They stopped them. We need more stops. It is 4th and 1. Yeah, the Colts got a lot of injuries, and they lost a bunch of close games. So, what are you going to do? That's what happens in the NFL. 4th and 1, let's get them. Stop signs in the chat, stop them. Motion, Trevor Lawrence to the sneak. He's stopped. He doesn't have it. The Colts hold him and stub him. Oh, he tries to reach out for it, but he is stopped. They must have blew that dead because of they had to blow that dead. I know he's not down, but he keeps reaching. But they blew it dead because he stopped moving. He's short. They stopped him. That is definitely not a first down. They're going to do a virtual measurement, but they can't give this to him. He's short. It's Colts ball with 9:25 left. Show me Colts ball. All right, they're showing us. Short. 13 inches short. Got him. The Colts hold the T-Bird. Stopped. Let's go. Latu on the Colts defense. The stop signs work. They hit the commercial. Let's go. Bam. The Colts defense holds. Bang. Wow. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation today. The Eagles are better? Yeah, the Eagles are in the playoffs. They're detective. Eagles are good, but are they great? That is the question. What a game, what a game. Love the horsies in the chat. Love the horseshoes. Love it, love it, love it. Big time stop by the horsies. Bam. Alec Pierce, a long shot for a tutty now. Yeah, Rivers, he's not on the same page with Alec Pierce today there, buddy. Not on the same page. $13 short. Teams need to start taking points when they're there. In a game that's 17-17, you would think that the scoring's coming at a premium, that you'd want to take the points and rely on your defense to stop Rivers. And 3 should be enough. But I guess they get that first down, they get a touchdown, they're going to win the game and lock it in. But I think a field goal really puts the Colts in trouble. Crawfordsville. I've only been in Indianapolis once. I'm from New York. I live in Colorado. I've been to one game. That's it. I got to go to more games. But I've been a fan since 1994 there, Scotty. That's awesome. Awesome. Jags are better than Lions. That's true. Lions didn't make the playoffs either, which is so weird to say. Defense for the Jags, says Chris. Man, oh man. What's going on, Phyllis? Welcome. James, tell everybody to like and subscribe to the Rhino Nation. Man, the Jaguars are doubling the Colts in yards, but those turnovers are huge. Turnovers are huge. I'm in Colorado. That's right, music. That's right, just outside Denver. Colts need a touchdown. Let's get it. All right, so the Colts have their own 24. Rivers under center. Pittman is out there up top. Motion to the tight end spot. Hands it off to JT. Cuts on through to the 29. 5 yards on the carry. How did I become a CFL fan? When I started streaming, I wanted to get into football more, and I wanted to be the football guy. So I cover the most football on YouTube. So I cover the CFL. I cover college football, NFL, I cover the UFL, and I even cover the European League of Football. But Canadian football, that gave me a huge crowd. I get a lot for the CFL. A lot more, and now, started last year for the CFL. This year I'm starting to get a little bit of a following in the NFL. Runs it down low, JT only gets a yard to be 3rd and 3. Come on, do not go 3 and out after the stop. Beat the Jags. We are trying. What up, Judy? Welcome in on the vertical side as well. Never met an out-of-state Colts fan, but there's not many. Not many. You always see all the New England Patriots fans, the Cowboys fans, the Chiefs fans. You don't see random Colts fans. I really don't see many of them. I even see a bunch of random Packers fans. There's 2 at my school alone. And a Patriots fan. There's no other Colts fans out there. Nobody. It's crazy. I never find Colts fans out there. Rivers going up top. Oh, it's going to be a pick 6. Oh, it's picked off to the 21 by Jones. They read it. No arm strength, no power by Rivers. He can't throw that 5-yard out with any power, and it's intercepted. Well, luckily, I think Pittman saved the touchdown. Oh, man. He was going to Downs. No, Downs with the save. Oh, Downs trips him up. Otherwise, that's a pick 6. Oh, it got tipped. Oh, it was tipped a little bit. So, even if it wasn't tipped, maybe it's incomplete. That'd be nice, but it did get tipped a little. Yeah, but that's still a bad pass. Bad decision. Bad decision by Rivers. Ouch. Got to put a little bet on the Colts. Good luck there, John. How did it feel to go from the best team to not making the playoffs? Oh, it feels great. Idiot. Bunch of morons out there. Anyway, from the 21-yard line, here we go. And pitches it through the middle. Trying to get to the outside of Bucum there. Smash. Loses 3. Good stuff there by Bucum. Let's go. Good luck to the Jags, Texas fan. You find it painful to be pulling for Indy. It's the way it is. That's how it rolls sometimes, people. Go Colts, go. What up, Sam? Bunch of bozos. What can I say? Ask better questions. People got some bozo-type questions. At the 24-yard line, 2nd and 13. Strange in motion down low. Shotgun for the T-Bird. Takes the snap. Only rushing 3. Deflected at the line. Good stuff there. Abukum. Oh, Gallimore? Was it Gallimore? Oh, it was 92, not 52. Oh, yeah. 92 was in the middle. 52 was on the edge. Gallimore with a bow. So 3rd and 13. Touchdown this time around. Hopefully not there, Sams. Hopefully not. Bozo. That's why. All right, here we go with the 24, 3rd and 13. Need a stop. Hold them to 3 with 7 minutes left. Blitzing. They pick it up. Abukum coming. Throws it up top. Off the mark. Jones on the coverage. And Myers incomplete. No flag on Lawrence. No defensive pass interference. And the Jaguars have to kick a field goal. What up, Zay? What did I miss? I missed something? My bad. Sorry, this chat's moving a little bit. And the bots makes me hard to see some of the comments as it flies on by. Let's go, Farmer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes or no? I missed the question. Sorry there, Zay. You're going to have to repeat. And snap, hold, kick. Inside the right upright, and the Jags take the lead. Bam. Alec Pierce is just not catching the ball. He's had some miscommunications with Rivers. Facts there, music. Facts. A lot of miscommunicados. They're not on the same page. 20-17 Jaguars on top. Alex Pierce is playing. He's not injured. He's not injured. He's been out there just not doing much. Just not having much of a connection today with Phillip Rivers. What up, Raider? Welcome. The Jags take the lead. That's right, Mega. No matter what they're saying, go Colts, go, Javier. Go Colts, go. All right. Keep on hitting that like button and subscribe button. Let's get way over 100 on the likes and subs. And we're at 300 votes on the poll. I'll take it. He's been timed out. That's all right. There's a bunch of bozos. It's okay, James. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my man. It's coming. Do I think he's going to do something? I hope so. I hope Pierce comes through. They got to get him more to Tyler Warren as well. Get those bots, mods. Yeah, the mods are busy during the NFL season. That's for sure. That's why you have to keep adding more and more mods to make sure we have enough people around to chop down those bots. Chop them down. Crush them. All right. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Let's see. No way Pierce has 0 yards. Yep, off the mark. They are off the mark with Pierce. Bunch of clowns. It's a clown world. The Rhino's just living in it. If you're making a bet, it's a Rivers interception. He just had one. He just threw one there completely. He just threw one. Should have made it a few minutes ago. You would have made a lot of money. Too bad the Colts can't make a run. Let's see if they can win this game. Danny Dimes was healthy. Wish Ward and Sauce were healthy over the year, too. You just need a 20-plus yard reception and 60-plus on the day. Good luck, music. It's a rough start for Pierce, and we only got a few minutes left. Maybe if he gets some yardage now and they go into overtime, and he gets some in overtime, that's your best chance is OT. Double down. 42-10 Patriots. Yeah, don't even need to pay attention to that. That one's over. Over. 6:58 on the clock. Colts down by 3. Phillip Rivers under center at the 35 after the touchback. Hands it off. JT for 2. Javier, I do have an Andrew Luck jersey. I have a Stanford jersey and a blue Colts Andrew Luck jersey. Man, oh man. All right. Here we go at the 36. 2nd and 9. They gave him 1 before. 5 wide for the Colts. Rushing 4. Rivers over the middle. What a catch here by Warren at the 50. First down. Beautiful. Loving it. Loving it. Warren with a sliding catch. And here we go. All right, at midfield on the Colts. Helmet under center, hands it through the middle. JT nowhere to go, trying to bounce the outside, gobbled up, loses 2. JT doesn't look quick the last few games. He can't get to that second speed. It's been like 1 speed for JT. And that's what I've been watching lately. He's been tearing it up, but the quickness doesn't seem there anymore. Hopefully it's just me thinking so, but he doesn't seem as fast with the lateral movement. That lateral movement's not there. I feel like they need some pitches to the outside for JT. See what he can do. Let's go Jags. Baker Mayfield, the choker, just like an Oklahoma Sooner. Ouch. Harsh there, Old Texas. Rivers throwing it to Cox to the 45 and gets about 7. It'll be 3rd and 5. We got 125 likes on the vertical side. What up, Coyote? Welcome, Coyote. Bam, Coyote on both sides. Loving it. You just need Alec Pierce. It's rough times for Pierce. Rough times. That is a silly question there completely. And 3rd and 5. A pivot in motion coming up top. Takes the snap. Rivers looking. And runs it to his own lineman. And falls on down onto his back. And the Colts have to punt it away. Ryman, he just runs into Ryman and down he goes. Well, Ryman got bopped into him a little bit. That's funny. And 4th and 11. And they're going for it. They got to get to the Jaguars 40. Here we go. Rivers looking, throws it up top. And knocked away. Incomplete. No flag going to Pierce. Nothing. And 3:06 left, and the Colts are just about done. Game, set, match. Man, all game, what a close game, but then they just lose at the end. Man, oh man, he forces it in there. Alec Pierce tries to, but can't get him. What up, Risper? Welcome. They go for it, don't get it. What up, Katie? LeBron. LeBron's a beast. You don't see many MJs, you don't see many LeBrons in basketball, so you got to enjoy both of them when we have them. And runs it through the middle, ETN to the 48 yards on the run. Well, we do have the Eagles and the Bills next, coming up in about a half hour. We will be doing that game. I'll redirect you all to that one. It was embarrassing there, Scotty. It was embarrassing. When Rivers gets sacked, it's just ugly because he can't move. Pretty ugly. But that's going to be a blast of a game. Jalen Hurts versus Josh Allen. Going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. What up, Victor? 82, baby. No. I don't know why you're singing that. I mean, it's just a loss. They already got eliminated already. Flag on the play. Man, oh man. Close game. Anybody's game. Pick 6. Now they're just going to ram it down their throats. And Lewis with the 5-yard penalty.
What have I done?
Offsides. You don't like LeBron? There's nobody out there playing at his level at that age, at his level. He's been playing great basketball for a long time. I know that you have plenty of greats in LA, but LeBron's another one of the greats. So I don't like his flopping, but other than that, he's still a great basketball player. So the Lakers are lucky to have the Magic Johnsons, the Kobe Bryants, the Shaquille O'Neals, and the LeBron James. He's right there with all of them. You like Steph Curry? Guy's awesome. Curry is the best three-point shooter of all time. So much potential. Yep, it was a rough ending there, Scotty. Rough ending. Sad times, man. $15 championships without LeBron, but yeah, he's still great. Whether you have 15 championships or not, like, he's still a great player. LeBron James. I don't know why there's so much hate on that guy. All right, 2nd and 2 for the Jaguars at the 40. And tries to run through the middle, and it's close to a first down. Pratt and a bunch of other Colts on the stop. Stewart there too. Luka is the future. Yeah, that's true. That is totally true. What up, Dixon Way? What's up? A fellow streamer in the building. Make sure you guys go check out the Dixon Way for all your Atlanta needs. Covers the Atlanta Falcons, the Georgia Bulldogs, the Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Dream. Fellow streamer, go there. Subscribe to his channel right here, right now. Do it up. We did a Falcons-Colts collab a month ago or so. A little over a month ago. Fun times over there. He tattooed the Chosen One on his chest at draft night. Ha! I didn't know. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny, the Chosen One.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
The chat. What the chat thinks of LeBron James. They hate him. They hate him. The hate is real. And, T-Bird on the run one option keeps it and gets the first down, 3 yards, but there's a flag down. There's no second place. Of course there's a second place. There's always a second place. So many second places. He's up there. He's top 5 all time. Illegal shift by the Jaguars. No first down for you. That's what I'm talking about. Dial up something good, Colts. Let's get a stop. A competitive game against the Rams tomorrow. Should be good. I hope so. It's always fun times to watch Bijan Robinson. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button before you guys run away. Sub it up to the channel. Appreciate it. If you ain't first, you're last. And last is second place. All right. You're the chosen one or you're not? All right, that's fair. The chosen one of this generation. Not the 90s of Michael Jordan. And false start on the offense. Back him up, back him up, back him up. Didn't like him from the beginning. Yeah, to me, I think he was a bunch better than Carmelo. And I was a Knicks fan. I didn't like Carmelo on the Knicks. But what are you going to do? If you're not early, you're late. We got a whole bunch of quality phrases out there. A whole lot of quality quotes. I like it. It's LeBron's fault. The Colts, you're probably right. It's true. LeBron's fault. 3rd and 11. And, uh-oh. Throwing it down low. And hits his man, but he's a yard short of a first down. Myers with the grab, but it's 4th and 1. Oh, my God. How did that drop in there? More on the tight coverage. The hand swiping with the ball and makes the play. Wow. Wow. The Browns won. Did the Browns win? The Saints are up 34-26. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's 4th and 1 for the Jaguars. Come on, kick the field goal. The Dolphins up 20-17. Let me see here. The Seahawks up 27-10. They got the Panthers. 4th and Uno. Kick the field goal. Give Phil Rivers a chance to drive down the field, score a touchdown, and win the game. The Bengals crushed the Cardinals 37-14. The Browns beat the Steelers 13-6. Wow, it's coming down the next week with the Steelers and Ravens. I love it. I love it. Patriots destroyed the Jets 42-10. Oh, man. That's something. Just take the points, Jaguars. You didn't get it last time. Aaron was horrible the whole game. Aaron couldn't handle the Browns defense. Boo the bots. Crush those bots. Thanks for the subs, people. Thanks for the subs. The Rhino Nation is real. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we got a raid from Fitzy. What up, Fitzy? Thomas Fitzpatrick sending his people on over. The Ravens going to win, says Manson. Oh, baby. Make sure you guys go check out Thomas Fitzpatrick for the redirect. Subscribe to his channel. Covers the Boston Bruins, the New England Patriots. What else does he cover? The Boston Red Sox for baseball. And the PAS Network in the house. What's going on, Johnny? And PAS is a Mets fan. Covers all that is the New York Mets. Covers the Jets as well and some Flyers games. Another fellow streamer of mine. You can sub it up over there as well. To Pure Jordan Sports and Thomas Fitzpatrick. It's free and fun and easy to do. What a bad game with the Jets. That's the Jets for you there, John. They're the worst. They are the worst. All right, got about 7,000 views on the horizontal side. Let me end the poll. We got over 350 on the poll. Let's see. Come on, where's the poll? Where is it? And 4th and 1, they're going for it. Motion. Trying to change things. 12 seconds. And 5, 4, goes to the shotgun, 3, 2, 1. And they don't go off sides, and they're going to kick the field goal. Let's go. Yes. So, no timeouts remaining. The Colts have 2 timeouts. On the other side, the 2-minute warning. And if they kick a field goal, they'll need a touchdown for the win. Awesome. Loving it. The Colts have a chance. Can we get a Phillip Rivers comeback? Oh, come on. How did that one sneak through on me? Oh, I was doing the poll, and then that stupid basketball game came through. And now they're going for it. All right, here we go. 4th and 1 at the 38. No running back needed. Trevor Lawrence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the sneak by Trevor Lawrence, and he gets it for the first down. Trevor Lawrence sneak to the left side. Got it. Oh, man. Welcome in. What up, Sevens? Happy birthday to P. Rice. I missed it before. That stupid little thing. Oh, boy. Second time out for the Colts. They got 1 left. Pretty much donezo. Pretty much donezo. We had 17,000 views on the vertical and about 7,000 on the horizontal. Jaguars should win this one. Yep. They got him. Thanks for the subs. 3 more subs to 55-10. Let's get it. Colts need a stop. Dagnabbit. Dabgummit. That is the Phillip Rivers special there, Matt. Runs to the middle, Etienne for about 4. Duval from Montreal. Welcome in. Somebody from Quebec. What up, John? I'm in Colorado. They're showing the end of the 4th and goal, and the Browns hold. No pass interference call. Stuffing them. Wow. Rodgers trying to tie the game at the end there. Does not work. Nice. What up, Talking Sports? It happens, man. It happens. We'll see what happens next year. Everybody loses. Everybody gets eliminated at one point in the season except for one team. Everybody else's heart's going to be broken very soon. Just depends on when your heart breaks. And for the Colts, it's earlier than expected this year. Ravens have a chance. It's true, Mega. 2nd and 5 at the 32. Last time out for the Colts. Oh, they used their last time out. Goes up top. Etienne gets to the 32 yards on the run. This is going to waste a lot of time. And the Colts are going to be down by 6 with no time left. They're going to need somebody to throw the ball if they get it with chances of Hail Marys. But I don't think it's even going to come to that. We have the Bills and the Eagles coming up in about 20 minutes, people. 20 minutes. All right. All right, 3rd and 4. Hands it up top to Washington. Gobbled up at the 35 by Cross. Down he goes. Pierce time to shine. Man. The Colts have like 15 seconds. 15 seconds. But yeah, they got to kick a field goal. Maybe they can get a block field goal. The Browns are building a dynasty. Says who? Says you? That's why the Jags are on top of the division. It's true. The Texans are the GOATs there, it's. From the right hash, the field goes up. Oh, inside that left upright and good. Come on. Now they need a touchdown. Now it's over. It's over. Little with the smashing. Can Rivers make this happen? If they can get a kick return for good field possession, maybe. But if they kick into the end zone for a touchback, starting at the 35, I don't think so. There's 18 seconds left. So if I was the Jaguars, I would kick it deep into the end zone or out of the back of the end zone so that they don't have a chance of return for anything. You lost your parlay because the Steelers lost. Rough stuff there, Charlie Brown. Rough stuff. So it's 23-17, Jaguars on top. Brutal. What up, Pabby? It is just about over. What up, TY? TY to the hub. Phillips not coming in. You need somebody with an arm. Bring out Riley Leonard. The Pats are building a dynasty. Yeah, they kicked it all the way out of the back of the end zone, like I said. If I can think of it, then these other guys are thinking it. You know it, Austin. Thanks for being here, Farmer. Appreciate it. We got the Bills, Eagles next. And the Bears, Niners tonight. Go Jaguars, go, says John. Big win. Big win for the Jaguars. They got Phillip Rivers out there down by 6. And 18 seconds left. No timeouts. Throwing a deep up top. And comes in and knocks it away from Pierce and completes. Well done by the safety help. 13 seconds left. Bam. Well done there by Murray. Phillips like, All right, maybe 3 more plays. Up to 3 more plays. At their own 35, they got to get closer for a possible Hail Mary. And throws it to Pittman. And he can't get out of bounds, and it's done. Well done by the Jaguars staying on the sideline, coming in to not let Pittman get to the outside. And, oh man, they didn't have enough time to run the play. Pittman's hurt, and they might get the Jaguars with a delay of game. Even though they didn't have enough time to get to snap a play anyway. So he doesn't let Pittman get up. He stays on him. Why would he do that? There's not enough time anyway. Delay a game on the defense. And giving him 5 yards and a first down with 1 second left. Now there's a chance at a Hail Mary. And they're bringing out Riley Leonard to slant to the end zone. The Jaguars being silly with that penalty. Hines Allen with the great play, but then he sits on top of Pittman. Oh, they got him the delay game. That was over anyway. And now there's a slim chance of the Colts with a Hail Mary. This will be classic. Anyone know if the Panthers going to make the playoffs? I don't think. They have to win next week. I think it comes down to next week. The Niners are goated, says the football. All right, there is a Hail Mary chance. They're at the 48-yard line of the Jaguars. Can he get it off? They may rush only 3. Maybe Pierce will come through with a 48-yard touchdown reception. All right, here we go for the Hail Mary. And they're rushing 5. Leonard stepping up, throwing it to the end zone. And intercepted in the end zone. Doolin was close, but it's picked off. Oh, man, but he got it in there. Interception. by Johnson. Man, oh man. All right, so the Jaguars win 23-17. He was going to Pierce. They had two guys on Pierce, couldn't get it. Man. But all right, at least they got it up there. A lot of times they don't even get the ball out there into the end zone. Riley Leonard able to throw it and throws a pick. So adds an interception to his resume. All right, Jaguars for the win. Taking down the Colts yet again. Dropping the Colts at 8-8. And I'm going to send you guys over to the Bills and the Eagles. So stick around for the redirect. Sending you guys over there right now. So I will be heading on over there in a moment. Sending you over to the Bills Eagles. So stick around for that. So don't leave yet. Bills Eagles. Bills Eagles, baby. Hit that like and subscribe before we run away. We're over 5,500 subs. Keep on going. But stick with us. Stick with us. Sending you on over. Sending you on over. All right.